Euler is your run?
It's Enigma, so probably pre-Euler.
Oh, then 200k is not gonna get it. Not gonna get it done.
Yeah, but I'm thinking how people are like, it's start of the phase. We should wait for it.
You get the most value out of it if you buy it first.
Look, either way, I either spend 200k or I make like 50k on a.
I am so happy I get to just watch you all fight over Death's Verdict.
I'm not fighting over it. I'm not going to get it. There's no fight needed.
Just sit on the sidelines. Death's Verdict? What's that? I don't need that.
As long as I get Prio over Crook on everything, I'm happy.
I mean, this is like the one phase where a demo lock doesn't really get that much love. Because most of the items are like similar eye levels, so they don't really gain much spell power, spirit, whatever. Unlike the last two phases, where it's just like, oh, Crook gets away with it again.
If you guys log on,
not this phase.
Maybe if you guys log on, I can buff you guys and you can log back off.
Oh, I'm still logged off because no one would switch the raid to heroic. Is it heroic now?
Yeah, who would do that?
It's heroic.
I kept begging Neg to switch, and he's like, "Bro, it's not me."
Sorry.
Yeah, it's not her.
I'm coming.
No, are you in here?
Ooh.
Oh, who are you?
I'm in here.
You can have those shoulders on whenever you want. I don't know if you want them before raid or not.
One empty slot. Who is this?
That's right. I messed up the fire buff. I was trying to get
no,
it
wait till after raid.
You sure? I can switch over real quick.
No, after raid. We're in raid now.
Okay. I'll even jump in for you.
Wait, thank you for saying gems. Oh, they're in my mail.
Isn't gemming it gonna bind it to you?
Oh, there we go. What?
Oh no, I got gems, my homie, but thank you. You cut 40 of them for me.
I was gonna sim it, but I was like, you know what? I know it's gonna be better. I'm gonna get tier anyway, so I don't want to do. I'm not even gonna use this.
Yeah, see, that's probably just gonna sit in an offset, which is why I wasn't too big on grabbing it.
That weapon though, that weapon was crispy. I have to sim it
Weapon
actually.
was nice.
Okay, real talk though. If for whatever reason you want to be logged off, you can go ahead and log off right now. We just need one person in here to hold the zone.
That'd be the paladins. They can't.
Chat a little bit. We're not racing anybody right now, anyway.
Racing ourselves.
All right, let's see. Someone just open up stream. Oh, and then my other monitor bugged out. What the hell? Alright, gather around. I know you guys already know where the assignment sheet is, but I know a lot of you don't even look at it. So before we get in there, I think roughly, this might be slightly over-exaggerated, I think roughly a third of the raid has not done togc. Let's see. Goon, you PTR'd this, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's Flo, Basil. Who else? Taco, were you there for the noob kill?
Yep.
Good. Miss Priest, I know, did it on her own. Scotty did it on his own. Not Joe and AFK were the healing core, but AFK is just this spot's been taken over by Scotty tonight, and he successfully killed it on PTR. Let's see who else. Okay, everyone else has done it. So it's just a few, just a handful. So most of you already know what you're doing. But based on the 10 mans I just did, I know some of you are probably going to space out and not do what you're supposed to do. So just do a quick overview. You too?
I'm just saying, Noah died doing the fight.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, start with beasts. Neg drew up a little diagram for you, but you're really just going to have to follow one person. Hopefully they're reliable. So that we can have a better spread than us just generically telling you to spread out. So you'll see there on the assignments what marker you're with, think Nut's probably a good mark. Jake's probably a good mark, and Eon for 1. So just watch for your diamond, square, and circle. Should be good to go. Please immediately run the snowballed to the boss's ass when you get it. Don't delay. And if you're arranged with a dot that's optimal, definitely dot at the snowballs. It'll help you. So we're talking Phlox, Balanced Druid, Shadow Priest. You guys should all be doing that for all of the ads that come out. And then melee, for the most part, you should be switching onto the ads. The demands that having them stay out for longer than they should puts on the raid with like stuns and extra damage. We don't want to deal with that. We want as clean of a raid as possible today, and not necessarily the fastest kills like we would normally do. So just hang with the mechanics and it should be good to go. We have very little melee today compared to our PTR runs, which is great for phase 2. We didn't put this thing on the assignment sheet. I was thinking about it, but let's see who's a melee I can rely on. Danko. When we get to Acid Maw, just be on the opposite side from me. So I'll be on the left and you'll be on the right. And if you're a melee, just pick one of the sides. I don't really care which one you go to, but just stack on one of the people. And we're going to do that for that entire phase 2. So that if for whatever reason, I would rather not have us just like have melee sit outside of melee range holding their dick in their hands, but I also can't have all melee stacked together or even like just loosely spread because we'll all get hit by the same debuffs. So just pick me on the left or pick Iha on the right and just stack with them. Let's see what else is important. Don't get hit by the charge on phase 3. You'll get memed for the rest of eternity. Drax's joke. Just make sure melee will be stacked on star, which I'm just going to have us start on the left side of the boss. I think the image has it on the right, but as long as you stack with me on star, if one person in melee gets the fire debuff, that one person just needs to move away. The rest of us can just sit there and fight. That one person, whoever you are, can also still melee the boss while you're kiting the fire away. The hitbox is pretty good. The range of the damage is pretty small, so you can keep your uptime up while slowly kiting the fire away. If you're in range, just make sure you're not running the fire through other people. That's all I ask. It's pretty simple. Faction champs will take a little bit of time to mark them up, but Neg went ahead and made assignments for a few people to CC. I actually want to see even more CC than this for today at the very least. So if you don't see your name on there, especially as like a mage or a warlock with spammable, sheep, fear, banish type things, definitely just throw them out there. Polymorph glyph, all that stuff. I will also have armor potions and faps and health flasks. So if you're a squishy character, you should definitely use those options. And if you don't have them, I can trade them to you. But you should use those instead of your normal DPS things, so you stay alive. Especially if you're someone whose reaction skills are not the best and you're just going to get gibbed when they focus you instead of popping defensive. Otherwise, the fight's pretty...
I have a question.
Go ahead. What's
Is
up?
there any reason why we don't use Shadow Priest for the Light Soakers on Twins?
I think we probably should. I was trying to think.
Nice.
Yeah, I was thinking Disc and Hunter we would definitely do, but I do like the idea of Shadow
Yeah, I should
for
pump.
mages. Okay, let's switch that then. We'll switch this to Miss Priest, who just got practice, and Thorlek. So I think the only person who probably hasn't done it is Thorlek, and for the assigned spot, we'll go over it when we get in there and the boss is up. But just 4 quadrants, you're just kiting around, making sure you touch the white orbs and you dodge the black orbs. I will make calls for the raid to do stuff like switching their buff if I think it's necessary. In that case, if that happens, you have to be really good with your right click because it can be difficult to actually switch the buff when we're kind of stacked near it. So Neg and Akura, when we set up, I know I want you guys really close to the portal, but don't be directly on top of it. It should just be like adjacent to us. It should be clear of character models because everyone should be stacked on me. And everyone should be able to very easily click it to switch their buff.
Yeah, Ben. For this fight, it's where the warlocks, we can snapshot of corruption if we start the opposite and then switch in between. Are we okay to try that for our attempts today, or do you prefer we just stick with the raid buff for pull, like
So
the same color one's on?
you just want to reverse everything and start on the left?
So you guys don't do anything different. We just we start with the opposite buff, and then we snapshot corruption, and then immediately switch buffs, and then we just keep
you guys-
refreshing it. Yeah, just affliction,
Yeah, go for it.
and then it'll increase damage on the secondary target.
That is fine. I'm just gonna make sure the threat direction is on point. We have 2 rogues and 1 hunter, and I believe at the very top I have you guys all assigned. Yes, this is still fine. As long as the MD on Neg and the tricks on Akura goes out, you should be good to go.
Cool. Yeah, and it should just be at most Shadow Bolt and Corruption with pre-pot, and then we switch to get like the best snapshot if possible. But we can even just do Corruption and pre-pot.
Okay. And then Paladins, you guys have all done this already, but obviously a lot of the weight is on you for this. So just make sure that you have your correct auras for aura mastery, and you do it when you're supposed to, definitely not too early. Stacks, all that stuff, Neg will be calling. So as long as you hit the button right, we should be fine. And the last thing is a noob, which I think I will just wait to talk about when we get there, especially for the people who haven't done it before. So any questions about the first 4 bosses?
I have one question. Yeah. Let me talk real quick. The worms. Did you want us to try? Did you want to stack them like we did on PTR, or did you want to split them just to be safe?
On PTR,
might
it
have
was
gone with it.
not really a full stack, right? There was still like 10 yards between them or something.
Yeah.
I think we don't do any closer than that.
Okay.
That's definitely from our PTR experience, one of our worst fights. So we'll have to clean it up, get better at it.
Okay. Sure. I'll share this.
It's like 10 yards is like far enough for some people to, range can easily multi-dot. Stuff like Pestilence will hit, some other effects, but not so close that everyone gets owned all of the time by all of the floor effects and different buff going out.
Okay.
We will also hero that phase for those of you who are looking to where your pop your cooldowns.
So if you're watching my stream, Akura, one worm comes up here. This is acid one.
I don't think you have a stream on, unless my thing's blacked out.
I mean, I'm following you in game, so.
We need 1 arcane mage for noob, right?
No.
For the buff, right?
Yeah, we don't have
Okay.
we don't have a ret or anything except faction champs tonight.
We'll be playing arcane on that one.
But yeah, we'll need one of you.
Stream should be up. So yeah, I'm picking my worm up over here, and I'm going to drag it over here. And if the melee get poisoned, I'm going to show ball, D-sack, and then break them all out.
And I should be
If,
standing about right here.
Scotty, if you want to him, when that happens, the melee will take a lot of damage. It's a good time to him.
You don't have to watch the stream
You
anymore.
said on the
On the worms, yep.
Healers, do the assignments look good?
Yeah, I've got no
Yep.
complaints.
Sounds good.
I was reviewing them. Look good.
Perfect. We're gonna 4 heal everything tonight except faction champs, which is where I'll have you go holy Miss Priest, just so we can hopefully get through it as cleanly as we can. In the future, we'll probably 3 heal a lot of this stuff, even 2 heal some of it.
Just a reminder, I'm not sure who was here for the PTR. Don't dispel Jiraxis. Let the mages spell steal that.
Unless you're a Norman. You can get it.
People in the circle marker need to swing upwards on the worms, so and swing back down. Wait, what was that, Nick? So circle marker, the worm will spawn near you. You need to swing up slightly, like 10 yards.
Like up towards the.
Yeah, come here. Into the door. I'll show you. So like normally you're going to be like right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, people like Scotty should be spread slightly like over here. Square should be like all spread out over here. And the worm spawns, because it's going to be dragged, you want to like move up like right here.
Okay, so just close the
Make
gap.
sure you're spread slightly.
Alright.
Yeah, just pivot around the paladins.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I guess we'll get to this. You don't have to worry about respecing right now because you can do it later. But Thorlek and Mistpriest, I'll need you both to run improved VE for a noob. So don't worry about it right now, but later.
Is there any threat mechanic for Fracture Champions? I'm pretty sure there's not, but like,
No,
does
it's
like,
random.
so us pre-popping Salvan, you have like soft casters are gonna do anything?
No.
It'll give a buff to the spell.
They just fixate randomly.
Please drop a saber. Use on them.
All right, go ahead and log in. We're about to get started. Once everyone's
I'll
logged
play
in.
Arcane all night. AFK, you can play Fire.
I called dibs on FM. Screenshot of it.
I can't read that.
You want commanding presence?
We know.
on everything
Yeah.
but a noob?
Yes, commanding presence on everything tonight. Thank you.
But a noob? You want me to not?
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, don't do it on a noob.
Okay. Okay.
I know you guys talked about it a little bit. Bear decide who's doing wound poison or anything, or he's gonna
Yeah,
wait till the triple.
we're gonna run wound.
Cringe.
I know.
Quick question. How exactly does the poison work on the worms? Does only the tank get the paralytic one, or?
The tank gets the
it's-
fire one, and then everyone
No.
gets the paralytic, right?
One tank gets the fire one, the other one does get paralytic, but paralytic can randomly go on people in the raid too. That's why it's important to stay spread on the worms. So like if 5 people get paralytic, it's really bad. Like I have to run through all 5 of them to break them out. And each time I run through people, you take 1,000, I think, like 2,000 fire damage.
If you do get paralytic in the raid, so like ranged and healers, your goal is to ideally you run towards the tank because the tank will probably be trying to clear the debuff of the melee. So as he's running the melee, you can run to us also and get cleared.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
But also, I don't know if this happened to us on PTR, but range can be knocked away, I think, at the same time that you're running in, and you won't clear, even if you thought you did, so you have to run in again.
So that is the rooted worm that is in the ground, does a 360 spin around, and it'll knock everybody back. You can completely avoid this as range as long as you're far enough away. The first boss, if you're ranged, you want to be at least 15 yards from the boss. You don't take damage from his stomp if you're 15 yards from him.
Next, you're gonna call out when you're clearing the fire for the melee, right?
Yeah, I'll sack and trouble. Happens twice is kind of bad.
Well, I see what you want. So I'm doing fire AM. I just want to see someone's gonna call it so we know.
Yeah, Nut is on 5, the first fire.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right. Any last questions? I don't really think there's too much to worry about. First 4 bosses, as long as we play like we should.
Just to double check for the worms there, I'm aura mastering when the melee go to clear their poison stacks off of the fire debuff.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Sounds
Just run fire. You guys can both run fire.
Yeah.
You don't want me on Devo?
No, I'll do it. You can do it once we get the ISO.
Since we don't have a Frosty Key, we don't have NR totem for first or last boss. So I think we'll be okay on the first one. But Sniper, just like PTR, you'll have to swap for last 30% on a noob.
No.
Yeah.
I'll run Devo, and then whenever he calls for the first AM, I'll swap to fire, and then once your AM's done, you can swap to Devo. So I can be ready for my AM. If that makes sense.
Sure.
Dez, are you good to go?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, then not. Oh, sorry. I was looking at science. I'm good.
All good. All right. About to start it up. Don't forget to eat your festival food. You can't
Alright,
do it
thank
while
you.
moving.
Am I sundering everything, or are there any exposes tonight?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think expose on the worms at least makes sense, but I don't. For sure, I'll sunder on Valks because I get the twin sunder glyph, but
Yeah, I think Danko, what glyph how are you glyphed right now? Are you glyphed for exposed?
I am changed to expose right now.
Okay.
I'm changing. Alright.
Also, if you guys die, for some reason, you can eat your festival food while in combat.
Well, did a thing.
Just really did what you get. Sure, if I hand the stack on me.
You made a taunt or hold.
Team paint suppress that.
Remember to kill these snowballs.
Say when.
Alright, it's on.
Run in with this. Yep.
I'm into stone real quick.
I focus boss.
PD show.
That's all I
For
do,
the
baby.
boots up.
Focus boss.
Back him up on this transition. You got 10 seconds left to pump. Finish killing these ads.
Back.
Can't
Here
swipe
comes the
them.
hard part.
Finish the ads. Do not switch to the boss yet. Finish the one ad.
Watch your spacing.
Yeah,
Good. We're on acid mod, the one on the left. I'm left. Danko's right. Melee, pick a spot.
Okay. Come to me if you want to break out. Good document. Joe, he's somebody to break out. I'm still alive. Okay,
Right.
got Joe. Still alive. Hard it fired. That's good.
He hit me neg.
Can you come here? Run to V. It's on.
Yeah. Missed the boat on that.
Going right. There's two.
I'm
He's-
frozen.
Lock the leading view.
Do we have an innervate for death?
Watch
I
for
got
where
you.
it's underneath the ground.
Recommend. I get the little one, you get the mobile one. There.
Are we back on Asimov, right?
Yeah, back
Yep.
on acid.
Watch your spacing.
Wait, do you have the poison again?
Yeah, with the poison again.
Ban
I'm
out around.
coming towards
Come
you.
first, Mark. Yeah.
I'm trying.
I'd lots to do though. When do we get it?
This is good RNG. This is good RNG.
Can you bubble it off if you haven't bubbled?
Melee, left or right.
We have 48 seconds on forbearance.
Stack. Not.
Or just stay here. I don't see anybody with.
Break someone in them. Yeah. Pick her out. Or don't
I
break
don't see
somebody's
anybody
move.
with the green buff that I can
Me
break
neither.
out.
It should be skull marker. In the middle, right?
Good job. Sorry.
Give me.
This was too. 6 seconds till
Let
I
the
saw
mana
it
out.
activates. Melee, you want to be max melee range for this.
Fuck.
Stunned.
Joe, can you hit a hero for me?
Cross breath.
You haven't used it yet. Wow, I could've
Yeah, I got you.
I'll get first frost breath. If I don't.
Of the warlocks.
I still have my D-stack 2 negs.
See, our best free cross.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Watch
perfect,
where he's
getting that
going.
rip off there. So you save your charge and go in. Whenever he goes in the mid, you just charge and reapply. Because you want to make sure you have the
Good.
uptime.
Pop your coolies. Max melee range, he's gonna whirl after.
God,
Go
that's
us
so
again.
annoying whenever he does that. Yeah, that max melee is so easy on this. Oh, wow, I shouldn't have bit there. That was dumb. I
That's
should have
so
saved. I should have saved.
The melee.
Get this. Ah. Should have charged. I should have went out and charged again. Dumb. How did that not hit me?
Finish him.
As fuck. Should have bit there too. That was dumb.
Alright, nice. Make sure your passive
little
mood
cape.
is on.
cape, a ring, and a fucking.
To clarify, we're ideally heroing on the worms, right?
Yeah, I popped it late and didn't call for anything.
Yeah, I was holding my meta forever.
Is this ring the one I want? Looks the same icon, isn't it? No, it's not.
Hey, no one died.
Oh, it's at the fire ring.
Yeah, that's great. to see.
I really tried, but the other healers were too good.
All right, starting the RP for the next one.
And
We have
if I would have
quite a bit of
bit
time to
instead
prep.
of reapplied, I would have top.
Oh my god, these creepers.
We're one tanking this one, right?
No, you're not. Akura will be handling the infernals.
Oh, I was doing the wrong thing. Okay.
Is Square near the door or near the entrance to the raid?
Where's the door? Because he's in the middle there. Like where the warlock photo is? Perfect. The markers. They're still there.
I'm gonna stand here, Nut. You stand. You want to stand either side of this?
I'm just
gonna-
standing where Square's supposed to be.
We're gonna keep the boss in the middle. You can just drag him a little bit to the first portal, but then drag it back after. And
This is where the first portal is, right, Evan?
Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone is switching to that portal.
Don't trust the DBM timer.
Yeah, well, the weaker is good though.
Yep.
Here, I'll do
Does go to
There
the
you
other
go.
side.
That was good.
That's
That's a real timer.
hammer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we not following the same signs as the?
Let's make sure we're shut out.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Why did I replug?
No, you got Sicker Shield next.
Yep.
Spell.
Switch, kill.
Spell still.
All right, good.
Joe, you go.
Back to where we started, Nick.
God damn it! I was looking at the wrong timer.
You taunted him.
South. I should be fine. I should be fine.
Yeah.
You already got it.
Oh, Rejuve gave me some energy.
If we get more maidens, just try to get it even closer to the boss next time, Akura. So
Spell still.
Next time I could stand here.
I don't know. Sure. Bonfire on me. Soon.
You got spell still though. You're making me get them all.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it's not working. Macro must be fucked up.
Volcano.
I kill the volcano. Switch.
Please stop taunting Juraxes.
Kill the volcano. Get off the boss. Kill the
Sack
volcano.
nut.
Good.
You get away from him. Sack does.
Got an inferno. Got a drag boss.
Spell still.
Melee, let's be right side right now. So it's right here.
I just missed like 3 fucking rips in a row. That was or rakes. It's kind of annoying. I just missed my rip. Holy fuck! I'm like 0.01 below hit cap. So.
Finish the boss, but also cleave the portal. Just drag it over a little bit. Don't get too many to spawn. We're just gonna ignore the mistresses. Cool.
Easy day.
Grieves my damage so hard at the end.
That's some good gear right there, baby.
What do we get?
Make sure you're
late.
over on the right side of the room, over by circle and X.
Action champs are it.
Shaman's Tremor Totem and Cleansing Totem.
Change your glyphs.
I do not have DSAC, Evan.
That's
I'm still AM
red.
spec.
Yeah, it's red, don't worry. No worries. You're just really gonna pump the primary target anyway.
Okay.
If
You
he's
just
AM,
want me to do an AM?
Yeah, you
Or
can send an AM. I don't actually know what we're gonna get right here, but I don't know if we, if we fuck up and I don't know, if someone doesn't kick a Hellfire, you can fire AM. I guess probably the most useful.
Warlock, Warrior, DK, Enhanced Sham, Holy Pal, Holy Priest, Rest of Druid.
AM concentration aura to stop silences is also really helpful.
Yeah, if you're going AM, do conk. That's the best one.
There you go. Do that.
There's like really no best time to do it, so just do whenever you feel like things looking creepy. That way the healers don't get interrupted while they're healing.
I mean, or do we chain 3 back to back at the start so there's no interruption of range damage?
I think the mages are CC during that time. It's once shit gets hectic that they start interrupting. So be sure they stay
Just
CC
like
for most.
count to 3 and then rip yours.
Yeah.
Got it.
Where's the? Am I just blind? Where's the third healer besides the Druid and the priest?
It might be under their body.
Holy
by
Pal.
itself.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Holy Pal's on the. Let's get the. Boom. I'm gonna have you guys chain banish. Let's see, who did we assign for banish? Thigh and then Flow. If you guys could both banish X. I know it says triangle over there, but we're gonna end up killing it anyway. And
Am I good just to send cyclones on anything that's not skull?
yeah, should be fine.
Just gonna do it as
I
I
lied. Just chain banish the triangle. Yeah, we're good.
Akira, you won't be command for this.
Yeah. I just hadn't swapped it.
And where is Ruja? There you are. Okay. We'll beyond the marks that are beyond the targets that are marked, we'll just call based on current HP. But we're gonna kill Skull first, we'll kill X second, and then we'll relieve the Warlocks of the Vanishes, kill Triangle third. We'll kill
This is so obnoxious.
Square
Weak
fourth
aura
and Moon fifth.
puts like so much like extra fucking stuff in this weak aura. Don't want that. Mouse over NPCs to detect comp.
Center exposed.
But then it just stays on the screen?
You can just
I gotta
you should just
push
probably
all that
sunder
crap
the
up
kill
here.
target. And
So weak aura is too big.
Danko should just be trying to kick different things and wound
just
them
didn't do
or
this in
whatever. We
10
don't
man.
have actually
Okay.
aim shot's probably enough. So I don't think you have to wound.
The gripping, right? Gripping skull.
Yeah, we'll have Goon, can you grip first, and then Millie, can you just stand a little further back, like away from the raid, and grip it again after?
Sure.
Thank you.
So if they PvP trinket right away, just death hold them.
Oh, Chester, just run in there and fear bomb off the rip.
Yeah, that'll blow
On Skull?
Sniper
Just
needs
in the middle.
Just go in the middle of them.
Sniper needs mana.
So we're not gonna stop now.
So
CCs, go. CCs. Backers on Eon. Some riding now. Be second.
Feared. Full fear.
Okay, and you try.
Horrified.
I'm
I
fine.
fapped. I still have it.
You're on push.
I'm desacking with D
I'm
shield
gonna
up.
see where X is.
X.
Right, guys. Your next sec.
Okay. Let me know when.
Keep spamming CCs, guys.
Second with these.
Without
Moving
phasing.
to me in. If you can fear mode.
Aggro.
Conk.
This piece, the book starting. I'll hold you in a second. Let's go a little square. Do you have it up? Scotty, you're
What
targeting
happened to all
you.
my buffs? Immune.
Alright, stop banishing.
First attempts to druid. That triangle. Okay.
Kill the druid.
Can we get beers a miss?
Yes, please.
I got it.
I just sent mine.
We're all on the tree.
I'm targeting Scotty. Breathing you. Go Scotty.
We have a bot for
Go
Scott.
Scotty. Just pumping. I'm gonna push her. There are 2 targets right now.
Alright,
You
hand
still not
sack.
killing totems. Fire.
I got it.
Sack. Any paladin has them. Or just watch the base stream. Go down. We're all on push right now. One targeting Eon. 2 targeting Eon, 3 on push. Mustachio.
Fear mode.
Jill. and Faison.
Where?
Stun the warrior.
Mazdana.
Shoot. Targeting Thorlac. Targeting Jill. And Thorlac. Yeah, but no.
Who do I cyclone?
I can't get the spell on dead.
No, Scotty. I'm targeting Scotty.
Nice pop. Nice.
What's next?
Mazdana, swear.
Is your sack up?
Yeah, I'm using.
I did it too fast. Oh, I didn't have it.
Yours next.
I'm
No,
targeting Meta.
Just trying to fucking see that.
Freedom that.
So
Pop
much.
CDs and now I gotta run.
Count.
Gabagoon.
You got the DPS this fight?
Next target.
Grab a goods on. Pizza.
Next target is Moon.
I got fucking nature locked. No.
All the way in the corners on her.
She can start.
Gotta get gripped in.
Place from sack. Not. Or death.
I got it.
Joe, if you had the mana, can you hit a heroism?
Stun the decay.
I got you, Evan.
They have a tremor totem down.
I got my bot plug.
Still.
Alright, we're going diamond.
I'm gonna
Targeting
bump next caster.
Imperials.
Sorry,
Why
it's
not
now skull.
shredding. Shred.
Yeah, creating Imperials.
Sending Cyclone into the fucking mob. I don't care who I hit. It's like a berserk, huh?
I'm out, man.
Get that fucking Shadow Priest out of here.
Or they're still just targeting Imperials.
Alright, Vivian next. Look is she at?
On the outside.
Thank you.
Feared. Do we have tremor down?
2 groups do.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There you go.
Charge so cool.
They're all split. They're targeting Twitch
Can't
now.
parse on this fight. This is so it's.
Alright, skull.
Trying not to cyclone the wrong thing here. Oh, fucking sorry. Can I just disable that? Or else can't be disarmed.
Excellent.
Dodged.
Hand of sack on Imperial.
New skull. Finish up.
Didn't lose anyone important.
On me.
Isaac Agoon. The casters didn't surprise me at all.
They fucking ripped him a new one.
I was fucking juicing, dude. They were mad.
Nice.
Big loot, come on.
Get the fuck out of there, Wooly. I wanna look. Wow, cloth bracers.
Why did it not show up this time? It is already being used.
Yeah, it's not showing like roll on it.
Yeah. Passion of Purity, that sounds cool.
Healthstones.
Definitely Healthstones, thanks. Alright, don't be too far forward in the room. I'm gonna bring the mobs down.
13 minutes of my buff.
Oh, where are they, Jake?
Forgot to get the
Oh,
food.
yeah.
It's only 30
We'll
days.
work on it for next one.
A little too lazy for that.
Alright, most of the raid, come grab this shadow. If you're one of the 4 soakers, go grab the light debuff.
And Affliction get light to start.
Thorlak, do you understand how to soak on here? I know you've seen the fight. Yeah. We haven't made you do it. Sounds good.
You raid marker them so we can see who's targeting what.
Raid marker who or
the
what?
Boss, the mobs.
There you go.
There we go. Nice.
Oh yeah, I can drop a piece. It'll be right by the soul well.
Do we hero early?
Yes.
Cool.
Do we usually have 4 soakers?
Wait, on PTR, I know we did both. I don't remember what we did the last time we did it. I know we've done hero early, and I know we've saved it for like the first effect before too.
I think we were doing it earlier and then we were just swapping, right?
Yeah, you're right. I think that's true.
We don't have to worry about healing the Shadow Priest, right? During they have to disperse. We just gotta worry about Scotty and maybe Sniper.
Yeah, both Shadow Priests should disperse, and Hunter should their thingy too. So it's really just Scotty, which no single person should take a lot of damage. So you should feel free to just paint stuff yourself through it instead of switching your color.
Yep, Dark Vortex, use your shit.
We didn't switch in PTR. I was just beaking AFK because he was the only one taking damage. I'll probably do the same thing.
Okay, here's ready check. I saw what you said, Ian.
You don't have to eat all the orbs, just get the ones that are coming at the group.
And just so I'm clear, it's getting stacked on that light portal right there.
Yeah, right next to it. Please
So
don't.
I'm gonna be to like that far left. That's where one is technically.
God, it's Scotty's voice, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Like, okay, where we are. Let me orient myself. Yeah. So you're gonna be like over there.
Next, who do you want to desack light vortex? Me or not?
Neither of you. The tanks do it.
Oh, Carl doesn't have. Oh, he's tanking this one. Never mind.
You and Narc can FFA yours.
Yeah.
When you want to, if I can fuse the groups to continuous damage. I'm on dark and it occurs on light.
So the possible calls will be switch buff and switch target, which would mean dark, which is most of the raid, right? Dark will switch to light, and then it'll switch targets from what they were hitting before. I may also just say switch buff, which we did that too, right? We switched buff to live, or were the healers able to do it finally? I can't even remember the last.
The first wave we had to switch once, but then another fight we were able to push through it. But that was like mostly guild.
I think when
It
we
was
did
just
it, we,
everyone switched to shield to break it.
Yeah. I feel like we were only switching to break the shield.
when we downed it, I remember the first time was a little rough, but then we got the cooldowns in line and we killed it without switching.
That's true.
Yeah.
We all practiced it. Okay, yeah, we
Yeah.
should be fine then. Okay, so yeah, the only buff we'll switch for is to break a shield on the opposite target, and then you'll want to switch your buff back after the shield is done, which is where you would boot and grab so like if we're over there by the light portal and you want to switch back, you have two options, right? One is far back and one is right where we are. You just boot to it, right click it, and you should have enough boot to get right back. Alright. And I already checked again, but let's see, we have all the soul stones out. Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna do a long pull timer yourselves. Remember, raid, you should be tightly stacked on star once the mobs are in position, which may mean 10 seconds and you might have to readjust.
So, Chris, you use your immunities on the dark vortex.
Do you need me to cancel?
Yeah, Dark Vortex, I'm good.
Yeah, you
just
good. What is going on? 3, 2, 1, go.
I didn't say anything.
That good for portal?
No, much closer. We're so
Okay,
far.
much closer. There?
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, here we go.
On star.
Yeah, there's a lot of you not directly on top.
Control coming 5 seconds. Shield.
Why can't I see anything right now? Oh yeah, we fucked it up. Oh, okay, fixing this shit.
Like we should.
Oh, we're long past it. We should have switched, but
Yeah, I think that was a switch.
It does suck. Special soon. Okay, vortex. Light vortex. The Kurisak.
oh my god,
stones.
dying already. Alright, wipe it up. Does that mean we didn't get a fire AM at the same time?
No, I have fire AM there.
Interesting. So, I guess I'll throw up a live log. We'll figure out why everyone died. You were saying, Des?
I didn't say anything.
About the cooldowns and how we had it figured out? So I just
second run back.
put the logs up. Probably will take a little bit to load. But so we definitely had DSAC and we definitely had Fire AM both up.
Yep, they're both popped at the same time.
So that means it was just a matter of the healing cooldowns. Right, because that's the most dangerous vortex. That's the one that we each struggled with learning on PTR. Let's take a look. And then the first one was my fault. I had my shit way zoomed in, couldn't even see the effect until it was almost done. Light vortex happens at 1:36. Yeah, just very low healing output during that window. It was pretty much just Scotty and nuts. Take a look at individual casts.
There's other things too. Like make sure you're popping your immunities during it if you can. That'll help a lot.
Oh yeah, definitely. I totally
Yeah,
forgot.
I don't see any ice blocks.
I'm spawning.
That's fine. Okay, so I'm looking now. I should just link this. You can get to the cast table from here. This is the 6-second window of light vortex. You want to look at casts from our healers. Yeah. Did something happen, Joe? I only see.
Nope, I just died really quickly.
Oh, you died first. Okay, got it. So it was Joe and Dez.
I died a second after Joe did.
Oh.
I got one holy light off and then died.
Yeah, there's our problem. So were you was the raid topped off? I don't want to spend more time digging into this. I don't know how to. Was the raid mostly topped off before that? Because that mob is just sitting there, you know, charging up the cast. There's not too much damage going out. So if you're topped off and we have both raid cooldowns popped, you shouldn't die.
A lot of us took about.
Catch one.
A lot of us took damage from light surge. That's only like 2 or 3k.
That's the whole fight. That's what we.
Yeah, right before as he started doing. That's the only thing that we took damage off. So yes, once the raider was topped off.
Then yeah, I don't know how you two died so quick.
That's raid and stuff. That's what everyone was at when it started at 136.
Yeah, more of us use immunities. More heals are going to go out to other people too.
I mean,
Like
yes,
the
that's
Resi
something to
shield,
adjust, but us doing defensive isn't gonna keep Joe from dying before he casts a heal and Des from dying before he casts one heal. Like, in that time, all your cooldowns should be popped. You should be able to churn out, what, 4 holy lights on a stacked group with all the splashes before the effect ends? At least 3, right? But you definitely should have enough HP with both raid walls to survive. So
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't
when you
understand.
bubble or wings that.
I mean, he should be wingsing it, right? That's what you did on TR, right?
You don't want to wings it.
Either
You wanna
wings or
go
bubble,
immune.
depending.
All the top guilds on the PTR were doing the bubble because it just removes a whole person you have to heal. If I only get 3 holy lights, there's 25 raiders. I can't heal everyone.
Right.
I'm 1 less. The mages are 2 less. Dez is 1 less. The shadow priests have dispersion or they're in the other ones. Like you can start eliminating people and make it really easy. You just cast your 3 heals and move on.
There you go. So bubble and heal.
Rogues can cloak it, right?
Yes, it's 9%, but yeah, playing cloak.
It's 100% if it's already applied. Oh wait, actually, nah, the tick's going out. But you know,
Sounds like we got it. Hit your defenses, hit your DK, AMS, hit your Ice Block, hit your Shamanistic Rage, all that stuff.
If the
And-
vortex is opposite the color you are currently at, be ready to pop a defensive.
What? Sorry, give me a second. 'Cause I don't see a Roadmaster you casting that 6-minute window. I don't know if you cast it right beforehand.
If you scroll up in chat, well, actually maybe a little too far, but I cast it just before I cast Divine Shield.
Yeah, I only did the time where the damage is going out, so the rage cooldowns would have been popped a second or two before that.
The reason I say is because if it's a 6-second window, or Roadmaster only lasts 6 seconds, so if it was too early, we might not had it for.
Yeah,
2 or
no,
3
I
ticks.
hold it till the last second.
We were literally all dead long before the last tick came, so there's definitely other stuff to focus on. Alright, here's a rage check. Make sure you got your correct debuff applied.
Can druids get might?
Could be a cure.
And hellstones too, please.
Dropped them earlier. They're on cooldown, so I can do it in 33 again.
Someone else got.
Remember your festival bus. Thorlick is ready. So pull timer.
And you can precast these guys, you were saying, right?
Yeah. Thank
Yep.
you.
Yeah, what I'm saying right now, you can precast. But I don't know about them. The other one I assume is the same. I just don't know the spot.
Team
Directly over.
Arkham Skull next again.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have a debuff on it. That's.
And make sure you align.
Definitely need one.
Got it.
They're close enough.
Yeah.
You just randomly moonwalk.
So fine. Special ability, 5 seconds.
Like vortex.
Big defensives.
Secure. Sack. Be sack. Sure. Him.
Hellstones.
Awesome. A lot again.
I just some heroes.
What do you want?
Ian, you have a soulstone, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, then I need I need Chester up actually.
Leon's got it.
Alright.
Never mind. Mine's open.
You can send any of the other ones, then they're all the same.
Dark Shield.
Switch buff and switch target. Switch buff and target.
Pop gloves.
Got it. Nice, take it out. Alright, we're switching back. Yep, switching back.
Watch out for orbs. Play the game.
We're on Skull again. We have one Stoker down, so just be aware from his side.
And then they just want to swap colors and stuff.
You guys are running around like crazy. Stop doing that.
They're getting around us.
Next ability, Dark Vortex. So light guys, make sure you
Get
hit.
it immune. Immune.
Good job. I should die before the next ability.
Now I get empower. Oh, I love it.
All right, now we go work on the real boss.
Ooh, that neck though.
Switched an egg, but they were almost dead, and I had
Ret
CDs
Pally
coming
neck.
back up, so I didn't want to run around with CDs going.
Big strength.
Not
We get
bad, not
Sky
bad.
Fires.
Hellstones while we
Sky
wait.
Will the soul like fall down? Kind of curious. Go put it,
Bug time.
I don't think so.
go put it down.
I got beat by a rogue.
Thanks.
Now the real test.
Damn. Fucking combat and feral. Sheesh. Chaster's sad he died.
Dude, that fight is gonna be so fun.
I forgot to test the slammers. Do they stack that thing?
Ooh, neck.
Ooh, I don't know, but slammers historically reset your swing timer.
Oh, that's
Does that
right.
matter for feral?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll let Corruption Snapshot drop. You can see we're on Affliction Lock. It's so much fun if you can keep them both up because it's such a big snapshot on both targets.
I think
Yeah,
the
like-
idea though is to use
Oh, yeah,
slammers
that's
before
pretty
combat
cool.
starts because you can build it. Because on the first PTR, people were building it before the fight even started.
Doing what? Sorry.
Using slammers and.
Oh, not Affliction thing. Sorry.
Yeah.
Misunderstood.
We gotta figure out how to keep the locks alive. Was that just like they weren't chosen for
I
any
health stone too.
heals? Like I know you guys don't really have like a big defensive, but you're tankier than most of us.
Yeah,
Somebody
on
have
that
the
one, I
macro?
definitely played it wrong. My first heal went on to IHA because he was a little damaged just before we were topping off, but he is whatever
Full
cloak,
immunity.
so
No.
waste.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then after that, I went for Joe because Joe was getting real low.
Yeah, I favor the like left side because I'm left-handed, and like all the warlocks are on the right side of my ready frames.
Did somebody link the macro that pulls off fort and commanding?
Oh shit, yeah,
Do I have that on here?
I don't. It's on PTR.
Yeah, I'll put it on the. Gonna put it on some. Sure, forgot.
Sniper, remember? I think we all forgot.
It's like in raid and stuff, right? I just gotta find it. In raid.
Search the word sapper. You'll probably find it.
Sapper, okay. Yeah. Yep, found it. Just need to edit it a little bit.
Where
I'm gonna
is it?
put this in raid and stuff.
Does it matter if we are? Never mind.
There it is. It hits your sapper and removes your HP buffs. You're gonna all use that. The sapper part you can take out, but removing HP buffs is very important for the end of the phase.
If you still have that fire stand buff, you might want to add that to it too. Or just click it off now.
Get wiped.
Because that persists through death.
Priests need to respec, right?
Yes. Both Shadow Priest should be Imp, Vampiric's Embrace. If you're not already, please go ahead and respec
I'm
now.
just gonna take off the stam now from the festival.
I want to ask something, but I don't have to ask it.
Draw a picture.
For that major damage, is there any way we can make sure the major damage is dark versus light? Or it's just whichever buff we have time?
We would literally be starting on the left side of the room and just do everything opposite.
Because the warlocks have a shadow ward that can do to reduce shadow damage.
3K.
Oh.
Warlocks are pretty, like with Death Coil.
I wouldn't
and,
have
and
lived there.
Healthstone. I was able to
Just
live
a
on.
heal.
I know I had to like cancel casting to Hellstone there. I would have died.
Right, I did have to like focus on it,
But yeah, if you were really like worried doing a death coil like one Hellstone, you'd probably be okay.
I mean, demos are taking 25% less damage the whole time.
20, yeah.
yeah, but I think AFs have more healing with Siphon Life, right?
They have a lot more healing. I just have more damage reduction.
Yeah.
Alright, let's focus on Anew now. We'll go on all that stuff later. Okay, there's only a few of you who haven't done this, so it's really just if you can follow what everyone else is doing, it's really just if you get picked for the submerge and the burrow target, then you could wipe us if you don't do it correctly, which a lot of people in here I think definitely did the last time we did this. So I want you to actually Sniper, can you trigger a big frost trap for me? make this easier. If you're there. Yeah, you can just kill a mob. Perfect. All right, watch star if you haven't done this before. Okay, imagine that big patch is the patch that the boss that we're trying to kite towards in this back half of the room. I'm star. My goal is to kite him towards that, but not cross the threshold until about 8 seconds after I've been targeted. So your goal is to kite around with boot or something. I'm not going to use it now, but imagine I'm booting. I will come here by 8 seconds. I will call for a bop with my name. A paladin will bop you, so bop Evan. I get bopped, and then I'm just gonna wait it out. Eventually, the bop will fall off. You can just watch your timer, and then you're gonna run in as it falls off, and the boss will, do this thing. It's very important that you actually kite him out like that, so we use as much time on one person as possible because the patches are limited. The second thing, which I feel like melee more mess up than anyone else, is in the beginning, when he is first submerging, you cannot be too close to those patches that we start at. So if you're looking at the boss, which is Skull on the opposite side of the room, there'll be a patch on his left, patch on his right, and then we'll kite a noob off to this right side, or Wooly will kite the noob off to the right side, which means a noob will submerge over here, and he'll start running towards someone. If he picks a melee and you're over there standing between the frost patches killing the ads and you haven't moved away, he'll just go right through the patch and use it up, and we probably wipe. So don't do that. Just back away a little bit. I'll call for melee to back away. Range should be fine because they're already in a good orientation. Healers, I guess, because you guys are standing near the tanks, you have to do the same thing. You gotta move. Definitely don't stay there. And we should be good to go.
Was there like 2 submerge phases or just 1?
With good DPS, which we have today, it should just be 1.
Okay, cool.
I can't remember. Did
every
we
time in
amp magic
PTR.
the tanks on this? I feel like we did.
What'd you say?
Amp magic on the tanks here.
Yeah, we did. It was all benefit, no downside. Let's
Wooly
see.
top tank? Or wait,
Wooly
what-
is tanking a noob, and then the 2 pop paladins are taking the ads.
That's right.
Let's see. We have. I'm gonna split up a couple people. What's more powerful, the VE or the healing stream totem? Did you notice, Joe?
I know that the healing stream totem alone can heal the group. I'm not sure which is more powerful at the moment.
Okay, then I'll just have you with some of the squishier folks.
Do any of the tanks want us to run Righteous Fury or no?
I don't think there's any reason to.
It's just if you run Righteous Fury and stand like on the main tank, then the ads kind of run towards the boss. Easier for you to pick up. But that's purely on if you guys want that or not.
We just gotta make sure you guys pick them up because I one shot up.
I think we were fine on PTR.
I'm gonna have myself away from the tanks this time.
Do I move him like 5 seconds before submerge, or is there a certain
Yeah,
time?
5 seconds is about right. Did we do maybe a little bit earlier than that? But I think 5 is plenty. Let's see, tank.
Yeah, just don't drag him too far so that range can keep pumping.
We're missing one Janai somewhere. What am I missing? Dez, Nut, Joe, me. Is there only 4 today? Am I missing anyone? Is there an extra Janai? There does not seem to be. Anyone not need hit at all? Everyone does need hit.
I need 0.04 hits so you can move me around. 3 gemming. I think I'll be okay. It's a very small probability haunt won't hit.
Sniper does not. Shut up, Nut. And then
Remember, there's hit food from the festival too.
okay, so I don't remember if you guys needed the mana tide, but if you do, then I'm talking about healers, not DPS. Joe, can you promote Nuts and Dez to assist. Okay, so the way the groups are right now, who else was I missing? Yeah, this should be okay. The way the groups are right now, Group 2 will have a Healing Stream Totem, Group 3 will have a Shadow Priest VE, Group 4 will have a Shadow Priest VE, and Group 5 will have a Healing Stream Totem. So it's only Group 1, which is comprised of 3 tanks, that you need to worry about really keeping up. So the tanks are already being healed, so it's just really the other 2 people. Right now it's Taco and Sniper Slug. So watch them in particular, just from the residual damage, and then obviously follow your assignments and keep the 5 cold targets up. You should be okay.
For Sniper, is it bad if he just stands on one of the off tanks to soak some Glyph Splash?
It depends how close he is. I was going to suggest moving Iha with Sniper, because then the rogue can, if they favor one of the tanks, either Negs or Kura,
Still
they'll
need
be
hit.
receiving splashes.
We still need lots of damage, and I don't really want to take hit away from him.
Yeah, I'm just thinking because like Sniper doesn't need to be attacking the ads, so he can be beside them, but I don't know if that's far enough away from the boss.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100. I have no idea.
Okay, then it's probably not worth it.
I mean, this is more raid healing than we had on PTR. We only had 1 Shadow Priest and 2 Shamans, so you should have less to worry about. Okay, yeah, we should definitely be frost aiming during those penetrating colds.
Yeah, I'll try to get the first one just as it comes out at the start.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely keep the Judgment light up.
Checklist.
I will also call if I miss on that, but Dez has been pretty good at keeping it up tonight too.
Sounds good. Okay, are there any questions? Go ahead.
We need to change one of the assignments.
Okay, what do we need to change?
I'm assigned to 2 people on penetrating cold. Do we have 5 healers?
No, we're 4 healing.
No? Okay, I'll do both.
Okay.
You have the most freedom.
Them also.
So please heal your specific marker during phase 3 for penetrating cold, because I'm gonna do diamond and moon, Scotty's gonna do triangle, Dez does circle, and Nut does star.
Is there something that auto marks it really well? Something?
That final phase, it's going to be,
There's a weak aura that does it by number.
depending how much damage Negs and is taking, we're not going to be, Holy Paladins are not going to be able to heal penetrate cold that well, unless like just Holy Shock.
Yeah, it'll just be a holy shock.
Yeah, we're both beaconing Wooly and spamming our heals into the 2 tanks with the ads. So those tanks won't have beacons on them.
Wait,
that
so
makes sense.
I didn't heal on PTR, so I didn't notice. Do penetrating cold targets automatically get marks in this raid? Like, do we have a weak aura or something set up that's already been doing that?
I'll check.
The Foji pack will give you a number on the raid frames, but I don't believe it marks someone with a raid marker.
See, I don't know about just looking for a marker. I don't know how you want to do that. I don't know how you did it on PTR.
Yeah, DBM has an option, set icons on penetrating cold targets, and it uses star, circle, diamond, triangle, and moon, so I think that will work.
Yeah, easy.
With you as raid lead, should be fine.
Then I am going to switch my mark off star onto something else.
Yeah, the Foji pack does have
Where?
Just the number though.
Yeah, with the Foji pack, you just go off. Each person gets a number over a mark, and then you just heal that on the raid frame.
And by default, it's got 5 numbers selected. So if we only have 4 healers, the healers need to change that to 4.
We should
The Death Priest usually takes 2.
Oh.
Yeah, this pretty sure renew each target if I'm mistaken.
It's in custom options. It's under.
Scotty's 3 healed it, so.
It's under the raid frames, and at the very bottom, the noob penetrating cold. You have to expand it and then go to custom options.
Thank you, Willie.
The weak aura just list will help people do defensives if you have the debuff as well.
Yeah, if you're not good at popping your defenses when you're supposed to, definitely click the weak aura in raid chat that Eon just linked. It'll warn you that you have it, so you can pop your personal cooldowns to stay alive. It'll even show you which of your cooldowns are available, right? So DK will have AMS, they'll have whatever that strength thing is. 30% reduction. That
Pact,
thing.
definitely has Hellstone, a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. So based on your class, it'll show it all.
I have 2 questions. The first
Okay.
one is how long until we get to that burn phase for cooldown management? And the second one is just to clarify for the burrow phase. I get targeted, I run away with rocket boots, I wait until it starts getting fast, call for
Oh, we'll stop it there. In the beginning, when you're first targeted, don't rocket boot because you have to make it about 8 seconds before you stop and call for the bot. Which means in the beginning you just walk because he starts off really slow and speeds up as he goes. So in the beginning you just walk away, kite him around, and you just try to make it so that your destination is 8 seconds in. You're at the next spot. So if he's really close to you, then you're gonna have to boot and do some circles or something. But it's just important that you don't kite him through it. So you got to make sure that you are between the boss who's burrowed and the frost patch.
And so once it starts getting fast and I'm near the ice patch, I call for the bop, then wait till it's almost over, then go into the ice patch.
Right. Wait till like a second. That should be plenty. And then you just walk into the ice patch. He'll follow you and he'll get stunned and switch targets.
Okay, cool. I got it. And then the first question, how long until we get to the last phase for cooldown management?
It'll be more than your cooldown, so you can start.
You'll be able to meta off rip, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how fast we'll kill it.
We're surely saving hero for the end, right?
Yes.
Okay.
When do the burrows come out, the little ads?
Throughout the fight and pretty consistently. So there'll be ads to manage the whole fight.
It takes, what, maybe 10-15 seconds for the first set to spawn?
Okay, so
So
yeah,
somewhere
I'll
around
probably
that,
save
15,
meta for
20.
that for emo or then.
Yeah, and
We're gonna need a lot of cleave on them though, for sure.
Yeah.
When you grip down a frost patch, remember to kill it.
Oh yeah, that's on the assignments, but yeah, Gabagoon, you're gripping on the left side, and Imperialist, you're gripping on the right side.
Des, if we're close enough, we can Hodge them.
And the spacing of those is really critical to get like equal cleave. We want those things like basically right on the boss's back legs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
If
so
they're
tank
too wide,
stacking is important, yeah.
yeah.
You talking about the ads?
No, I'm talking about the frost patches.
Oh,
They
the
need to be.
No, I'm sorry. I was talking to that.
No, I'm talking about the frost orbs. We can Hodge those to hold them in place once they get pulled.
Yeah, I can get the one on the left. I'll be close enough.
Sounds good. I'll try for the one on the right.
Okay. Joe, did you have something?
Yeah, I was just gonna say AFK suggested that Scotty and I share 3 targets so that Scotty can bubble them and then I can heal the other so we can work together. So I'm gonna change that assignment because I think it'll be safer.
Sounds good to me.
So that means Scotty, you're gonna be bubbling Diamond, Triangle, and Moon, and then I'm gonna heal them as you do that.
Okay.
Like it. Okay. Any other questions?
Check your soulstones lock.
Yeah, so re-soulstone.
Thank you.
Yeah, do you have Curse of Doom on you? What the hell?
What happened?
You've got like a haunted debuff, which looks like Curse of Doom.
It's the haunted go. The momentum.
Redo some of the shorter buffs. Ant magic fell off.
Evan, you want commanding presence here since people are going to be clicking off the shout?
Yeah, you need a shout, but you don't have to have the improved one. We will click it off, but before then, especially the tanks will need it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, any other questions?
Akura, you're gonna have to shield yourself. That's about it.
Get all of your questions out now because we essentially only have 4 attempts before we lose loot. So we can't do this for 16 pulls like we did on PTR. I want to. I think we're good. Just need don't space out on those initial burrows, please, for the love of God.
Who's killing the back two? Just mages, right?
The hunter.
Okay, the hunter says the mages. We just have to assign that.
I
However,
think
you do it.
switching to sniper, right? We started with other range and switched to sniper. I think maybe.
I'm sure you did it on pizza, man.
Maybe he did the front ones. I don't remember. He definitely did some of them. I don't remember which ones. But we'll do sniper select. We'll have you shoot the 2 in the back. Thank you, sir. Okay. Here is a long pull timer to get yourself ready. Don't pull early. Don't like inch forward before the tank or anything like that. Saw a lot of that in PTR.
Are we using nature resist totem? Does that help or no?
We can't. He's gonna switch in 30% sniper slug. We don't have more than. We don't have frost DK. And we don't have 2 shamans, so we can't.
Shooters will be here.
Work on the ads.
Drop the orb.
Good orbs.
Decay's orb. You on the left. Stop.
Okay. Not bad, not bad. Just gotta adjust the boss slightly and we'll be alright.
There you go, friends. He's got a huge hitbox, so it's kind of hard to pull.
You're good right now. I'll shadow strike on the right. Missed.
Right needs a lot more.
Yeah. That's something that we did assign.
Okay, don't forget Holy Wrath. Can stand up.
Yeah,
just curious.
He's up.
Already did. Mark out.
We need wisdom on the boss.
2 seconds.
Somehow my guy burrowed.
Yeah, I'm not sure how. I was watching too.
We got 3 on the right.
Yeah, 3 outs on 1.
Alright, Wooly, 4 seconds and we're moving.
Okay.
And go. Which means melee and healers you're gonna have to adjust as well.
He has freedom.
Watch
Yes,
out.
I
Get
am.
away from those patches that we were at. Get away. Get away. Get away because of how close he is.
So
You're
I
just
need to
gonna.
go at like 10 seconds.
Perfect. Thank you for shooting one down.
You want to tank on him though.
Kill his ass.
Yeah, get the ads on the ice.
Get ready to bop Evan.
Bop now, Evan.
Guys, it's good.
Get the ad on the ice, please.
Okay, as long as I don't cast some rage.
Next pop is
Next
you,
person
Des.
coming. Next person coming.
Okay.
Ready.
Meta. 3 rocket booter on it.
Does he
The
come up?
player's on. Down the middle.
Not that direction. Where?
Dude.
There's another one that you need to go. Okay.
Someone bopped him already.
Bop him now. Just bop him.
Someone
It's
already
already
did.
Hit it,
Okay,
hit it.
run into it. Run into it.
Run in, run in.
I was
Bop
on
him
it.
so early. No, it's not your fault.
I'm gonna
Please,
I'm
ads.
using my BRS.
Alright.
Bacon.
No boot, so hopefully he stops.
Yeah, if I can
Is
get
it on?
It's on me. I'm far. With no speed, I might just die. We're good.
rebuffs if you can.
Okay.
Woolly's down. B-res. Oh no, you used it already.
Cool
Didn't
down. I definitely went bare
All right.
from there. But,
you? Oh, healers, I guess, weren't ready.
must have been stuck in global. I can't tell if I charged.
That's
in the
not okay.
cat
Go ahead and
form,
wipe it. That's not
or
a
if
good
I
way to waste one
charged.
of our
I
attempts.
bare charged.
Why did Wooly just get clapped?
He died in 1.4 seconds.
I think I might have used the wrong macro that puts me in cat to charge instead of bear charge.
He got hit with 51k. There's no healing that.
Oh yeah, that sounds like
There's no
It
healing.
was 59k.
Because I could have swore I was in bear. I don't know. My macro, like, it charges based off what form I in. But I think I was in human form still because I'd be rezzed, and it defaults to cat.
Okay. So even beyond that, that's what I say. But when he kites the boss away, range, just start killing the ads basically. Kill the boss as much as you can, and then everybody just kind of ran away to the middle.
Yeah, we wasted a lot
More
of.
ads just standing there.
Up on up, I wasted a lot of man trying to keep those 2 tanks up with like
Should
all
the
those fucking
tanks
ads.
just stay on the ice though?
Yeah.
So that we don't have them submerge.
The tanks have to stay on the ice.
Yeah, I saw
But
the
the ads
tanks
need
run
to die
off.
faster so they can get off the ice.
Only one ad submerged, right?
But it's because
Yeah.
they took the ads off. I'm just saying.
No, that's not why. It was
So what happened?
thought that's what I saw.
I was busy kiting.
I was cutting around on the ice patch. Like they were off for like 2 seconds. So I don't really understand what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
I'm less worried about that. I'm more worried about every single range that just ignored him. It's free
Alright.
damage.
So kill
You
the
guys
ad.
all like to fucking cheese parses. Come on.
Yeah, the strikes. Let's see. How did we do this before? If assuming there's 4 ads up, right? 2 on the left of the boss and 2 on the right. The outer 2 ranged, you guys are responsible for kicking those. So let's see how many half-locks we got. Thigh, right in, and push. The 3 of you are responsible for kicking the furthest left. So that's 2 half-locks and 1 mage. And Jake, Flo, and Meta, you're responsible for the right side outer one. The 2 inners are all melee. So we should never have a Shadow Strike get off. Obviously, if a tank like Akura can Holy Wrath, it'd be ideal. But if
Yeah,
it doesn't
no,
happen,
that was my fault. That was
we need to
like
step.
on the way in. I Holy Wrath. I should have waited.
All right, so we got 2 layers there. I really wish other people could have practiced kiting. Had it 2 of the 3 times.
No speed pot?
Imagine. I lived. Okay, he's right shit.
Night Kings. Des, I'll innervate you phase 2.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, people know.
It's all sense.
Remember Retribution or?
Let's make sure we get to the actual hard part of these 3. Put your buffs back up. This little food, whatever.
Is it gonna be hard to keep up wisdom on the boss without red or?
Sometimes.
Put a holy poly on it, please.
A hard fight for mana.
I can
Yeah, we
switch.
did that on PTR and light fell off when we wiped.
Yeah, we won't you won't get 100 uptime on either of them because we have a chance to miss. But I can do mana or wisdom. I mean, if the prop paladins can tap target wisdom 1 every time they can, that'll help too. At least with uptime.
I think Nick's right though, right? So you 2 need to stay on Judgment of Light, and
Yes.
if the prop paladins miss wisdom, then that's just kind of rude. But you guys definitely need to be casting it. So if you either Neg or Akura haven't been wisdoming boss, then do it. If you have, thank you. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Here's a pull timer.
Yes, you can, Shasters. If you double click the load on encounter, it'll turn red.
I'm not canceling the timer, but whoever bopped meta, you're griefing hard. He was nowhere near, and so you were the reason I almost died, because meta had plenty of time to kite. Just bop him when he's next to the patch. Holes.
That was me. I was just kind of inching forward to see where the line is.
DK's over.
One's down already. Beautiful spot.
Left side.
Nice. Also good. Perfect. Done. Wooly, just a heads up, 15 seconds away.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going now.
Start kiting, yep.
Got frozen.
Need freedom, or he's gonna
Yeah,
consume
freedom.
one of these.
Stunned.
Go quick. Nice, good. Melee and range.
yeah, it's
Make sure you're away from those. Just for a second.
Cold.
It's gonna
Jill.
consume one. You're so close. Okay, good.
I'm down.
Yeah, Scott. Don't let him.
Get ready to bop Jill.
Oh,
Get
saw
ready.
Bop Jill.
Cold.
You get to walk in. Good job. Alright, get ready. Next target. Mystery.
Don't worry through the middle of the raid, and not the ones over there.
Yep, just don't let him
The
hit
boom.
that.
You're going to
back
the
ones.
far side of the room.
There you go. Just don't cut.
Don't do
Don't
shoot
cut
sharp.
so
Oh,
close.
why are you over there? Why are you over there?
You
You
wanna
gotta come to me. Come to me.
Oh,
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
gonna come
one there.
It's
fast.
gonna come through. What? Okay.
Sorry,
There's
one
orbs
above.
up. There's orbs up.
Yeah, there's one above. Can you grip that towards the patch?
Should have 2 grips for it.
Other
Just bring it
patch.
right to
Get
me.
ready
you
to
can't
bop.
stand there.
Gabagoon, get
Bop
ready.
here, stay.
Here we go. It's up.
Rebuff people.
Stay still.
Good. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, bring the bots over.
Between these two? Oh, between the.
Yep.
Yeah, normal
between
spot.
The, okay.
Yeah, back where we
Yeah,
were.
frozen.
Get ready for your interrupts.
Just backpedaling through the ice.
Any freedom for him?
I'm in the ice.
I think I used mine on it.
We're on boss, guys. You can dot the ads. Stop AoEing here.
Hard to judge the outside one, but
Battle strike. Jump. You're gonna want to save your DPS cooldowns for this push here in a second.
get
even
ready
though
for your macros.
Next, you left or right of the boss.
Right.
Stack up better on the ass.
Get to full mana if you need to.
As needed done.
We're 1% away. Here we go.
Macros.
Cancel. My hero's popping now.
Night. He's so far out, man.
Hang in there. Focus up. You have a soul stone?
I don't know.
Boss is on Akura?
Still gotta interrupt. Yeah, I don't know how.
Zug boss.
I died.
Yeah. That's just us being a little light. Healing at the end. Sniper, did you remember? I know you're dead, so I can't actually check right now. Sweet, thank you.
Cold.
Well, looks like we would have done just fine if we hadn't lost those two. Not a bad attempt.
Okay, so that first set of mobs, there was a ton of people just spam AoE. Those aren't the ones we AoE. We just cleave those down with passive cleave and dots. You can multi-dot them, that's fine. The ones going as the boss is kiting, we can spam seed all we want. Those last ones in that phase, no one should have been seeding. We can basically just let them burrow at that point of the fight we were in. He was at 19%, and there was still
please
people
don't
AoE.
spam.
I mean, it was just everybody all over the place.
And the range perspective must be so different. I can't see shit.
I hear it all, to be honest.
Missed. If that happens again, your disperse might have saved you. I'm not sure if you used it by then or not, but
When we go into that submerge phase, just have the state of mind go, what if it's me next? Don't think what am I going to do in the moment. Have a plan ahead of time, see where the boss is being guided and know where you're going to go ahead of time.
Yeah, we want the boss as low as possible before he submerges. So you can corruption every single.
Which wave of ads is it? Because
first
yeah,
one.
there's
The
definitely
very first one.
Okay.
The second one we could seed the fuck out of once he submerges, and they should all die and give us plenty of time to run away.
So I think the only time we don't want to do any like corruption or anything into the ads, as Affliction Warlocks is heading into P3 there when he's near 30%. There was a video Thought I posted where if we do that, it heals us more and then it heals Nubrak more with our haunt.
Yeah, those we just basically at that point it's all single target on the boss once hero's up.
Yeah.
Yep.
We have drain with hero and just go at it.
Yeah, so it does definitely looks like there's some confusion about what you should be AOing and what you shouldn't. But so Jake already talked about the first part, but yeah, at the end there, the raid's passive cleave is gonna be enough. It's a race. We're trying to kill him before he kills us. So if you use suboptimal stuff for single target, we're not gonna kill it.
How did Akura get through it? Does anyone know?
He probably multi-targets on it.
Yeah. One of my ads went off on Wooly, and I taunted because my Hand of Reckoning was down.
Well, it's important to be stacked. Close to the boss.
And why did Nut die? That was the biggest thing for just our early death, I think.
He got penetrating cold, melee, and then just a tick.
Melee?
The melee by the ad, yeah. He got melee by the ad. That's pretty much what did it.
Oh, so
it was standing on the butt. Once Akura died, the ads went free.
Oh, that was Akura's. Wait, that was
He died.
No, that was my ad.
No, I was the first one to die there at the start.
Did somebody die twice?
Not dead.
Oh, okay.
He got impaled. But so pretty much what happened, he got meleeed, and then he literally swarm ticked right after. He only died by got only like 100 overkill.
Okay.
Make sure you guys do show your stack. Call when the boss is at like 12%. So no can do shield stack.
Yeah, I mean at 12%, I was gonna say that's probably when we just let those ads burrow.
Yeah, that's what I told Akura. Me and Akura now.
Everything's dead.
10 to 12%, we just leave.
No, I'm a royal mastery the first set of penetrating code going into that phase. If you want to get the second set.
Sounds good.
And then hopefully by then he's close to death.
Okay, so with just the oopsies not happening and better target management and better funnel, we'll kill this for sure. Any questions before we get the next one? Let's ready check.
It's good to have an ice patch drop like that. That was perfect.
Yeah, that was really good. Really good. Whoever gripped the one to recover, that was great too.
We're supposed to click off our stand buffs and stuff at the end, right?
Right.
There's a macro.
Where's the macro? Haha.
Raid and stuff.
I've obviously had it the whole time.
Oh, let me because it got buried a little bit.
One thing is if you know you're not gonna make it to an ice patch, just ask for the bob. It's better than you dying. Like, don't ask for it right away, but like if you're like, oh shit, I'm out of speed boost, I'm not gonna make it. Just ask for it.
No, that should never happen. It is literally only happened to me because I had it twice, so it's not going to happen to anyone else, essentially. So you just need to kite well, and like Meta was saying, he said it perfectly. If you're not already watching, because there's not that much to do, you're killing ads and you're watching the people burrow. He'll be at some part of the room. You need to be kind of on the opposite side of the room so you can kite him and towards the entrance. There's no other like if that happens. You should just be paying attention. All right, we're gonna do it.
Get up on the boss's ass when we pull.
Willie, you know the line now? You good?
Yeah, it's like these little gnome bodies here.
Yeah.
Make sure you armor fire the last phase too.
Yeah, I am.
And don't drag back anymore. We already got one here.
One on the left.
Need that ice patch on the left, even if range can get it. But definitely grip that in. There it is. Good. Shadow Strike. Good kicks.
Gold.
Gives in a little marker. Those probably some cleave. Targeted cleave. And the cleave pretty hard. Yeah, even if you're ranged, you should be psyched on that then. I don't know why you guys are way out there. Glad be why.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, I'm sending it.
Going.
Yep, you're good.
Freedom, me, please.
Yeah, freedom. Get across quick.
Oh,
Especially
someone blocked
those
it. Someone blocked.
Oh no! Why'd you?
It's okay. I got two speed buffs. Buffs.
Humpy's
boosts.
out.
Des, you gotta get the first one, Des. That was my bad.
Clear comms. I'm gonna need a DK after this goes towards the entrance to grip one down again, and we're gonna kill it.
Who's it on? Who's it?
Flow.
Flow.
Okay, just ask for it.
No, you gotta hit her.
No.
Don't go
No,
in.
no, dude. You wait.
We're gonna probably need another one shot down back there if you're able, ranged.
Push.
I'm push.
Lost one of ours in front too.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about that one already.
You have rockets?
Next, it's you. That's
Okay.
me next.
Keep cutting around. I'm bopping you now.
Good.
Might be fine.
Alright.
Heads up.
I need an orb, that middle orb gripped towards the one that we're at over here. Where square is that? I need it.
It's on. Thanko's on.
You just gotta cut it for a little bit, you'll be good. Don't
He's
even.
coming up.
Yeah, he's coming up. There he is. Good, good orb. Good, good. Alright, will you see between?
Stack up
On the
me,
boss's ass, everybody.
Wisdom on you can.
Bills. Yeah, like, if you get a chance. You do me all.
Do we have a innervate for this?
So,
No, I forgot to. Sorry.
No, you're good.
You ready for macro?
Hit it now. Hit your macro.
very bad.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to the boss again.
Yep.
What are you doing, bro?
It's dead.
Yep. So I can't even practice the hard part. Okay, Kerr, what do we need to change about your, I don't know, are you fat fingering it, or?
No, I'm having a hard time getting the second set of ads picked up.
Why?
Like, there's a bunch of shit in my camera.
Okay, so when you're on the ice, right? Your ads are dead. Once you go to the when they die, you free them yourself. You walk out. You say you show the righteousness one, the closest one. Right?
Yeah.
And then you taunt Avenger Shield the farthest one.
My set's still up, so do you want me to drag them out?
His are the ones that are dying the slowest every time, except
Yeah.
for one bowl.
I've still got both mine. So I can do that, it's just I'm gonna have to come off the ice to do it.
Which side is he on that's getting killed slower?
Make sure you're using solo command.
Is it the
Using
right?
what? Command.
I wasn't sure if they were getting slowed and coming in slower, or if the spacing was off and the cleave just wasn't as effective. It's one of those two. I think it might be the spacing of the ads.
They were a little bit far away for at least my cleave to get him. I had to kind of.
You should be living bombing all 4 ads and the boss.
Okay.
Yeah, that like living bomb them as they're coming in because it's so low threat. You're not going to pull.
They did break that that macro solo raid entrance thing. Oh no, they didn't. Oh, it's just not on the spec. That's why. It's like, what is up?
Scotty or one of the Shadow Priests, or either the Shadow Priest, can you guys during that second phase, if you're not targeted and if you're not in the way of like the boss, can you mana him? I can't find like either a better way, a better time to do it. Or I can't think of a better time to do it.
Alright. Full timer.
Get up on the boss.
Up by square.
My burrows are on this army.
Center out.
One submerged on.
No, it was on the ice. The rumbles. That's right.
Wooly, just leave at 10 seconds so we stop
Yeah.
running into that other issue.
Try to get big threat on these.
Leave now.
Freedom me now.
Alright, AoE, everything.
Alright, watch yourself if you're in that AoE pile.
Holy
Get
nervous.
you run away quickly. Get away from this.
Pistachio.
Good job. Keep Wooly, sorry, Akura.
Gold.
Alright, we're kiting now.
Think about if it's you
Bop me.
next.
You're good, you're bopped ready.
He died.
Whoa.
I'm dead.
Yes.
Just get away from there right now so you have time to recover.
I got Dez. Get Joe. Done.
Working on it.
It's just killing everyone. It's not going
on
in.
a patch. You gotta put it on a patch.
Yeah, just run through. Okay, just wipe it. What a
It just
waste.
like instant swap from Newt to me, and then
Yeah, once it kills one person, it's just gonna start killing everybody.
Gold.
How did he die? I saw Bop on my screen.
He's got up late.
Alright, cast the bop.
Penetrating cold.
No, that was the last hit.
Impaled.
Says
Yeah.
I got impaled before that, yeah, for 18-7.
We got one of those repair bots.
I don't drop my juice.
Probably don't arm me there at the start.
Yeah, I won't. I apologize.
I don't know why we're still messing up the simple stuff. We have not really been able to practice what is truly hard about this fight because we can't get out of these phases without owning the wrong mobs or running the boss through the wrong patches and living in. So did Taco just not call for the bop early enough and he died before the bop actually even went out?
He took one impale hit and then got bopped and then died to penetrating cold.
So if you are the target, you just need to know how long you've been kiting for, bring him to that far patch, and just open your mic and say bop your name. That's it. And then a paladin will do it.
Well, I called for it. I guess my timing was just off. But
Yeah, I think he died, but I think he a second late or something. But if he's
It's
like
also on me a little bit there. My timing wasn't perfect, obviously.
both times I got it on the PTR, I was way early, so I was definitely trying to err on the side of volume.
max it. And then if that happens, like if someone for whatever reason dies, you can see where the burrow is, and you know it needs to cross a patch. So if you get targeted, if it's running towards you at all, just start running towards the patch. Even if you don't know if it's coming to you, if you see it approaching you, run towards the patch. And then we would have been fine with maybe 1 or 2 deaths instead of wiping. I know we didn't talk about that happening, but now you should know. Okay. Let's get these soul stones out.
True.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Full timer.
On the buns. Good orbs.
Good spacing.
Oh.
10 seconds. Alright, start moving, Willie.
Freedom, yeah.
AoE these.
Start, if you get chosen, start walking towards the entrance. Basil.
Good job on ads. Now everybody just be ready.
Oh, you're too far
Fully
down.
innervate.
You bopped.
Bop please, bop please.
I got him. I got him.
Okay, yeah, you
Get closer to ISP.
Oh, scarabs.
walk in.
I've got the next bop does.
Okay.
Watch where it is. Get toward
Double good.
the other direction. You.
Yeah, he's just
Rockaboo too
trying
soon.
to avoid people, I think.
Nice
Nice.
Bop goon. Yeah.
Don't go in yet. Don't go in
Not
yet.
yet. Okay, we might need another one.
I can rip one down. I'm sorry.
We have one.
Nuts.
We got 10 seconds. Jake, if you can kite him out with boots, then he'll just come
He-
up.
He
Going in.
will up for it.
Whose bop is this?
Just
Not
bop.
mine.
Bop him now. Just bop him. Don't go to the back.
I'm good.
Don't move, don't move, don't move. Just yep.
I'm good. I got you.
He's up.
Gold.
Get on the bus.
Can single dot these ads like normal, like the first ones.
Stack up. Don't be standing way up.
Yeah, 6 seconds on judgment.
Interrupt.
I got him, I think.
These ads should die perfectly.
Get ready for macro.
Hit the macro.
Make sure you're on the bus. Triple B-sack. Stoned.
Gold.
Shadow
Yeah.
strike. Remember, call some buses though, so we can go take the shit out. Let me see.
Boss is at 15%.
Keep pumping the boss.
Sister's player.
Desacking.
On the move. Interrupt.
Interrupts.
They're far right now, so it's mostly me, right?
Let him submerge.
We're doing all right.
Yeah,
Hang in
it's
there,
just
still stun if
free.
if you get really low. Just keep focusing, funneling into the boss.
Thanks, can you pick the boss?
He's summoned. Dead.
Kill
Very
Wooly. Kill Wooly. Too late.
Oh, I thought we had that.
Well,
As when not submerged forever.
So close to our tier tokens. Ah, well, it seemed like it was okay and then just went wrong really fast. What do you see, Jake?
Everything was much better there. We got really unlucky with no submerges, and then
I was cutting for days. And
new
then once
ads came in and killed people.
I got my new ones.
Yeah, they not. I don't know.
I got
Who's-
killed by one of the new ones there.
Yeah.
I got a new brag melee swing, so I just wasn't paying attention to threat there.
Back up, Scott.
I'll look at that.
Crookie
Were
needs
you
some gear.
were you dead, Wooly, at that point?
It
Which
was
one?
No.
No, it was just drain soul aggro with
Wow.
hero.
I was watching the threat thing. I didn't see you 30% ahead yet. You only got like 10% ahead.
So the way it works, I think 2 people at theirs end. I got 3 ticks in a row, back to back to back, and Ryan. It was the same time Ryan died.
Yeah, so I have Leeching Swarm, which I would expect. I got frost damage, and then it says that I got a melee swing for
Yeah, he turned
3,000.
and hit you.
Yeah, 3,739k overkill.
Well,
Wooly died. He got ads on him.
yeah, but then it was a wipe.
No, there was
So-
one because
No, there was already 4 people dead. You.
Wait, Wooly did die early then. Oh, that's
Yeah.
what I asked earlier.
Yeah, I came back up though. I came back up straight into a bubble DSEC, and he was like at 4% or 5% when Wooly died.
That's the only
Okay.
reason that you caught up in threat, though, right? Because otherwise it didn't make sense. Wooly
No.
literally died, right?
No
That's-
other. So deaths go Eon first, then Raiden, Basil, Nut, Chaster.
Wooly was after. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, everyone's seen the first phase by now. No one should be messing up the timing of their kiting, their position, or calling for a bop. You need to sit the bop out. Really good Jake there at the end. Yeah, Penishing Colds look great. What did Eon die to, though? I know he died early.
Penetrating cold.
Penetrating cold.
Barskin Hellstone.
You remember what your mark was?
Yeah, I could probably find out though.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. You can look into the lead. We're gonna do another pull or two, and then I'm gonna have to be forced to do loot earlier than I wanted. Okay, he's ready to check.
I read glyph, so I'll have another cooldown that lasts like 20 seconds. It's just increased healing.
Are we good with the Mortal Strike effect and everything? And
Oh, I haven't even looked at our uptime.
I am using wound.
Yeah,
It looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Boss was definitely gonna die.
Yeah, you're right there.
Wooly, can you tell me when you're out of cooldown so I can tell me when
I'm saving my big ones for phase 3, so I should have rolling cooldowns the whole time. Because like one of them lasts 18 seconds, one of them lasts 20 seconds, one of them lasts 10 seconds.
I think you would have been fine if the ads were on you, but you got fucking destroyed.
It looks like I just won anyway.
But yeah, I'll let you know when I'm out. CDs.
I'm starting a pull timer.
That happens. Well, you can bash it.
The ad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always son of it. Make sure you don't have mall glyphs.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it's got it.
And grips.
Jesus.
What is going on? Oh, did you get boss?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just need the orb and pain.
Range,
It's-
just need you guys to kill the left orb. There's no one to grip it.
It's a mile away. There, that is good.
It's right behind you.
Yeah, we're good. Start moving.
Freedom.
Free day.
Oh, it's gonna consume if you can't move out. Good, barely. Gonna have to watch it. Don't be in between.
Range, move a little to the right.
To the right, yep.
Got one extra.
Kill these.
Watch meta.
Get ready to hit me. Just hit me. Hit me. Fuck, I took a
You
bad
just
angle.
got on the wrong angle. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, we're just.
This guys, kill these ads. Oh, thank you. Who's it on? It's free.
This is the backgrounds.
Don't fight it through yet. Not that way.
Dispersion.
I got him. I got him. It's your Bob.
Wait, smoking.
I had to boot
Then
them.
just a crew.
My ass. I need to get an Evo. Fuck, why are these bugs on me?
Faster.
Can you iterate me, Wooly?
I just did.
Nothing.
Immersion.
Watch out, raid. Watch out, raid.
Box.
Going through the raid. It's going through the raid.
Two
Chester
back in the
Bob.
crew.
Yep, got him.
Hold it.
Somebody kill bugs.
Chester walking now.
This freestyle some.
Yeah, are you able to get? Oh, okay, now he's got the boss on him again. So let's just be. We're gonna be down. I don't know. It's gonna be more watching on her group.
Single dot these ads.
This one's so slow.
If you're a caster in Mist Priestess group, just stack on either Negd or come last phase or come near enough for Holy Light. essentially left to right ball.
Kura's ads need to die.
That's the right side, yeah.
Yep. Careful on these new ads.
There we go. Oh, no.
You ready?
Cancel, Sniper Warrior.
Yeah, can I get base press? Second. Yes, so.
Alright, Aura Mastered.
I got the next one.
Yeah, that's show off you have it.
There's you got threat, and that
Go
was
ahead,
on
run,
range.
run him out.
Run him out. Now he's going out of range.
Still got Arden.
I died.
Close. Yeah.
Yeah, we just don't kill
Kura, can you
it
tell-
fast enough. We have to kill that last set of ads before, and
I
then
can't
we
see
can let
what's
these
causing
ones
yours to
merge.
come in so late every time. One of those ads. Is it hitting a
It's that
patch? I guess?
patch back there, yeah. Because we keep fucking up one somehow.
Yeah. Right, yeah. Ideally, there's 2 patches back there, and we consume both perfectly, and there's nothing to slow anything down.
So that
Why
last
can't-
set of ads right before we cancel, we're gonna have to like single
Dedicate
delegate.
something.
Yeah, it's gonna have to because we just don't kill the boss fast enough.
Why can't we keep that? Why are we kind of ads out for? Like that? Because like
Let
both
him
the tanks,
go.
both the tanks went out of range, so we couldn't heal you, which pretty much just.
It was fine, dude. Like you died before I died. I was
Well,
like
you don't get it.
5% with rocket boost just running around.
I don't get us healing you heals Wooly because we have beacon on him.
We just heal somebody else.
It'll be.
Be yourself.
Yeah, there's like 2 seconds where Wooly's getting smoked.
I mean, the way we're gonna do it on this next one, it's not gonna matter. Neg's gonna really have to leave the patch over.
Well, the reason I was asking is like during PTR when we killed it, we never, not a single pull, we ever kited it.
Yeah, we did. On our kill, I had 8 ads and I put them out and lit them up around.
Yeah, it was a nail biter. Alright, now we're gonna do one more. Hopefully this is the kill. Otherwise we're gonna take a small break so I can get some of this loot out before it times out. Okay. Finish getting these buffs out. Why is Meta not here? He almost, yeah, he's on his way.
Check
Yeah, what happened, Meta? Because that definitely made a lot of the other stuff harder.
I just AB'd too early. I thought he had threat. AB got me. He just blasted me.
Okay.
That was on me.
Right. Here's a pull timer.
Check your flasks.
Yo, does anyone have a repair bot?
Yeah. Down.
You were full broken that last fight too? When I said, Crook, do you need gear?
5 seconds. Focus up. Let's get that second one down.
It's really far. There we go. That's a good one. Hey, you didn't kill it.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
That's the best I can do.
Wisdom when you can, please.
One extra boss now.
I'm repositioning. After I'm frozen.
Not too far. There's not much you can really do.
Kill Neg's heads.
I'll pull it back whenever Neg gets
Ranged.
over here.
He should be able to get the other one set back.
Submergent 12.
Freedom me now. I'm frozen.
Yeah, you got freedom.
Going.
AoE these. Or just kill them.
Swing time. I can't see what turn.
Okay, make sure you should be mostly looking to move already towards the entrance. Okay, Des.
Going heal. You got heal Neg. Moving.
Neg's ads are almost down. You got
Yourself?
yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good dogs.
Position if you're next.
Yeah, you should be
Walking
kind
in
of
now.
edging towards square right now, so you can use this other back patch. Alright, it's on Thorlek. Fight
You
it out
got
for
it.
another
No.
4 seconds.
Too early, what to do it. Bro.
Pop Thorlek.
Oh, you got it.
Don't go in. Just stand around outside.
3, 2, 1, walk in. Next person should just be able to kite out. Don't run it towards any
Be
patch.
over by circle.
Can I get in right, Wooly?
Come on, Crook, come
Yeah,
this
it's
way.
Crook, yep. Just kite it for another 3 seconds or so.
You won't even have to move.
Choose the front too.
Here he comes.
Beautiful.
We're single dotting these heads next. And the next ones, actually.
Shadow strike soon.
Get these heads done.
Stack better.
Cancel. Aura.
Don't corruption. Every other dot.
Roll be second. Stone. Going it out some with other spectator. Shoot throw. You can.
Keep it up on the
Dead.
boss.
I'm dead.
Oh,
Thunder. Thunder the out.
still
CDs.
possible.
Kill it.
Come on.
300k. Oh, if Wooly just lived, that's it.
Yeah, for like 2 more seconds.
200k.
That's crazy. Well, at least we're not like losing necessarily loot right now past that one. Okay, I'm gonna set a break 5. You can go ahead and, I don't know, use your badge to buy new gear, totem, sigil slots, whatever.
Banners are outside for people who don't know.
Be careful not to ever pull.
I recommend you not go full AFK though, otherwise, it's lose about timeout.
So you're doing loot through this or no? Or sorry, I heard go get gear.
kind mages put down a portal too. Beam of light as you drop down.
What's up? You need a portal?
I was just putting a beam down where there is a portal.
Okay, first item. One for interest. I don't recall what your cloak looks like, Chaster, but if yours is worse, then this is all yours.
I've got Drake.
It's a ring.
Sorry, ring. That's what I meant. I don't know what
Oh
ring.
yeah. No, yeah, that's better. Got brands.
Big front hold.
Yeah, also unholy. I don't remember. Let's see. Let's take a look at.
I'm double checking quick too.
It's Bis. I know it's Bis for warrior, unholy, and
Yeah.
frost. We're gonna have a frost. We have two unholies. Millie is basically Bis from the last phase, so that's why I was saying if it's upgrade for you, which it looks like it is, this will be you. It is a big one, yeah. Grab.
Thanks.
Next item. Trait of the Untamed Predator.
Just have a seat over there.
This is just go ahead and one for interest for this one, because definitely not Bis for anyone, but you know, probably an upgrade for a lot of people.
Can someone put a Stormwind portal down?
Is other things are still here, but when it gets to that, like that end phase, do you guys have any more cooldown spared? Like, do you need us to start like hand sacking even if we die? Because Akura died, and that's pretty much what made everything go downhill. And he, after doing the math, he took 100k damage in 2 seconds.
Do you take damage from that? Is that too much?
No, I'll die if I do it, but I mean,
yeah,
it's I can save myself bubble D-sack, I can bubble hand of sack because 100k in 2 seconds is not that's not hearable by any means.
I mean, I can try it.
Yeah,
Will they? Can you take the portal Stormwind?
Yeah. Do we have paints up in phase 3?
I think Neg's been using it himself.
I think I got it, but you could use it.
I mean, I
Different
don't.
game.
It's just whatever. I think you just hold it.
You
till the
just
end.
call for it?
Yeah.
I don't think I use it that time.
Because if we get down to like 5%, it just paints at me maybe.
Yeah.
Because I'm the one that's dying first.
Spirit, haste, spell power, cloth, chest, one for interest.
I just wait for this to go out, right, Nick? Stand buff.
Yeah, I should. I'm gonna turn it on real quick.
I don't know, maybe you delay your
Yeah, I can delay cooldowns. I'm just
defensive towards that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because yeah, the only time like no one died there until you died. Like,
yeah.
And everyone else who died after you was just from
I'll just wait
melee.
like 20 seconds
not
and
true.
start using them.
We had about 6 people die, or 5 people die between Akura and Wooly.
Yeah, and reason Willie died because I died from ads. That was because Sakura was dead.
Or I'll keep bark skin for the last. I'll use it last instead of first. Because I've been using it first, trying to get it up again, but I die before it comes back up. I think I died with it had 6 seconds left, so I'll just keep bark skin, use it last. It's the biggest one.
What's that?
It's
What?
just shortest. It's just mitigation. It's the only one that's actual mitigation. I got one that's armor, one's mid, and one's healing, increased healing.
So you're usually fine until you start getting hit by ads, but like, because you're getting 2 holy lights into you pretty much every.
Right.
It's probably like every 1.5 seconds. So that's about 20k every 1.5 seconds, or close to 40k every 1.5 seconds. So you're fine. It's just, like I said, Akura took 100k. That's unhealable. There's no way it's
passes.
Or the priest or the shaman or Joe or Scotty, are you guys healing the tanks at all that phase?
Meta, where are you?
I'm in Storm when I need to summon.
Yeah,
Do you have one queued right now?
We're throwing them out.
We can, but whenever there's
nice, I
not
got one.
penetrating cold.
I was just thinking for the healing, the damage reduction buff you guys give when you heal.
All right.
Yeah, we can try to focus that.
If you're a DPS, I got stuff timing out. If you are a DPS and you want one of the trophies of the Crusade, I have 8. You can go ahead and roll once I link. We'll take the top 8 DPS rollers for today.
If you're already got 110, man, just
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off rolling because I got 1 and 10.
I mean, now those same people are probably gonna also go to 10
Jesus.
and get some, so feel free to roll. No worries.
I'm rolling 99 just in case.
Tons of these, and they're limited by badges anyway.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna need help. Someone tell me who got the highest 8s.
Right-ins first with a 98, then bait or thigh high, push my button, Eon. That's 4 so far.
Those are the top 4. That's good enough for now. Raiden, Thigh, Eon.
Right-in, thigh, Eon, yeah.
Alright, cool, thank you.
Sniper's going
Sniper's
89 as
really
well.
high.
And push.
Push and Sniper, we got those. Cool.
Then flow.
Flow is 84. How many do you have left?
One sec.
Looks like Jake's after that.
Yeah, Jill.
Then Chaster.
Nice job. We're gonna get tons of those off phase, so don't worry too much.
Don't use them yet if you're just in case.
Nuts and Dez roll.
And I can have it.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think he cared about it.
Let's play Eldrop again. No one else can use it.
Yeah, and I mean, we can't really even use it until we break tier anyways.
I would definitely use that over 2-piece.
Okay. Leggings of the Soothing Touch. Let's go. Yeah, no. This is Crook and Basil roll.
I can't let Crook win.
Crook's surely gonna roll a 33. Come on.
Go get it, Crook. Oh.
Yes.
Got him.
Wait, no, he did a 180. He did a 1 out of 80.
Yeah, he kept
Yeah,
himself.
I had to put on the training weights. You can have it.
Regardless, he's still.
Thank you.
Congrats.
But if I had won the 80 roll, I would have taken it.
So I'm gonna set another like a 2-minute break timer in case you want to do anything, and then should be good to go by the end of this. Just gotta get 4 items out.
Let them burrow, ignore ads. Do we have raid CD mode?
Congrats, Mike.
Is this always a 3-tank fight? Or does it eventually become a 2 or 1?
Maybe if you had a Giga Chat tank. I'm pretty sure Chinese were doing 2 tank.
Oh, but only 2. Okay, never 1.
Yeah, never one.
Eventually, we can push it to not even hit for into mass merge.
This one's a no-brainer.
Why was our damage actually insane there though on that pull? Like on the boss. Like,
Wait,
was
what?
So good about it?
What's up?
Didn't someone want that?
I haven't. Like, what do you mean? You're the
are
only
you
leather
talking
caster
about?
here.
Alright. Then where it goes?
Baby.
Yeah, who else is going to go to, man?
Wait, what do
The
you
vendor? I'm not gonna use that.
Isn't
It's-
it like
it's pretty
you're probably
garbage.
gonna use it until I don't know. If
I
you could
I
just
can't break my set bonus. And chest is one
not
of them.
better than the off piece that you have right now.
Enslaved Idol's pretty pog.
Guess you can sim it or use it for your wrestle set. You have fun with that.
I'm just waiting for that 200 to drop off this boss. We got 20 more attempts to do it.
This is the last time I'm doing, so we're pretty much on track for time.
I thought you broke 4 pieces at Jordan if you have all the 252 pieces.
Are you talking about me?
You're saying Boomkins in general.
I have to keep 2 pieces. My chest is one of the 2 pieces.
Alright, Nut and Des roll for Bastion of Purity. Holy shit.
If you want it, Des, you can have it.
Not gonna have it.
It looks kind of cool.
Alright,
Take what is rightfully yours.
Still missing some clicks. Get your food buff. So we can
So-
do this one.
Did we decide we were doing that final phase to make sure the tanks don't die?
I really just want those ads to die, and both of them will be perfectly fine.
What did you want to change this?
Well, I'm like I said, we're not healing through 90k damage in 2 seconds. So if I don't know if we just have across the cooldowns, kill the ads, or just kill the boss faster.
Kill the boss faster, isn't
I'm saying he's gonna die every
Well,
single
Revo.
time. He's gonna die every single time if that keeps happening.
So this is the whole point of the burrow, but we're not getting the boss killed fast enough for them to burrow, so they're dying because there's more ads, so the debuffs get stacked. The ads that come in around 30% just need to die.
Yep.
We'll keep paints up for me too. The end.
I mean, just I don't care at this point. We just need to basically just seed them. I don't care.
Just put a little extra cleave on that first set. After
Once those dies, the debuff's gonna drop. They can sit and tank their boss or the ads for the rest of the boss phase.
If you see one coming in late too, you know that one's gonna need extra attention.
Yeah. I guess you know other exercise if a curve dies, if you're a DPS, try taunt. Just try to keep them off the healers.
You can stun them with Holy Wrath for 4 seconds. I acknowledge him.
Yeah.
If you have the
Stun
GCD.
and then rocket boots away. If you still have them.
2 more soul stones.
Yeah, it wants me.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, that's me. Sorry.
No, can you swap the Devo without help?
Yeah, I can do Devo, and then I'll just swap to Frost for the start of P3 and swap back after.
Eon, I'm gonna redo it during the kite phase.
Gotcha.
God willing.
What's on there?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Flawless.
Say it's too close. This is good, ain't it?
Yeah. We can always adjust. Well, I'm gonna beat us. But
Yeah, it's got it.
I sure am being. Trixon.
I've casted my second Trix of 2.
Thanks, dude.
On this transition, make sure Flow's rebuffed.
He has kings.
Go ahead and start
Afraid
moving.
of me. God, I got frozen.
Hey, we. You ready, Kite? Float.
Float. Iterate mana him, please.
Freedom before.
Bot flow now.
Okay, spot. Switch your target soon.
2, 1, walk in.
Everybody should be by square. Esque.
It don't go on the other side. Or triangle.
Yeah.
Right now.
Watch out, Raid. He's in the middle of all of you. Watch your feet too.
You go record
Jump
it?
harder.
Record it now?
Probably good.
Around.
Go all the way over here.
Buffy. That's it. Scarabs.
And walk in.
Come all the way over here.
8 seconds, so whoever gets this, you just kite it away from us for a bit.
It's on me.
You just record it?
You're good where you are, Des. You don't even need to.
Pre-position, everyone.
Can you let me know when those poison stacks are about to run out?
Yeah. So 40 seconds.
Move in for heals.
Definitely want to be like with me, or you're not gonna get splash shielded in the last phase.
A little more on the burrower.
Oh, this is thigh high. I got DC during that.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
We're in final phase. Come back when you can.
Yeah, I'm logging in.
Another pressure.
Cancel and Hunter or yeah, you're fine.
I'm killing these ads.
Yeah.
Call for paints up.
It'll be towards the very end.
Here
I'll
it
call
is.
it.
Good one.
Need another kick, thank you. Keep killing these ads.
300 minutes.
Just seed them. Seed. Off the edge.
Hellstone. Okay. Them.
Okay, I'm boss.
Single target funnel the rest of the way.
Remember deep shield sec.
De-shielding with D-Sac up.
Paint's up now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, baby.
Done.
Nice, guys. Nice.
Good
Good
job.
Did no one die?
No. Rather tried to third.
Reses, but
Let's go, baby. Feral weapon. Let's go.
Alright, don't leave yet. We got Oni. Let's get specifically at their more portal.
Don't forget next.
I got bad my neck.
You thick, bro?
You sound actually better than normal, to be honest.
Whoa, Storm Pipe for first day. Oh,
Yep.
Can we give that to Negs? He's gonna need it.
Double weapons.
damn.
Down in basement.
Bro,
Hey,
sword
yeah.
enemies?
Oh, more
This thing drops hella loot.
Don't give it to him.
We
Don't
got
give it to him.
report 2? Bullshit, where is it?
We get 3
It
weapons.
was in the chest.
You didn't pick it up? You didn't get a chest. Did you
Nah,
get out here?
I'm still here. It's not in my bag.
The chest in the back.
The chest right here. You
The
gotta
back
come
of-
grab it.
I
And
have
that-
to click it. What the fuck?
Yep.
Yeah, you're
here,
right now.
I'll sit here so you
Right,
can.
it's not a roll thing.
No
man.
one's excited about Archon Glaive. What the hell?
I'm just gonna sit here so you can give me that regalia.
Double protector token.
Why are you laughing? That's great.
That's not great. I'm not my shaman.
But
That's
the
a
thing
fast first.
Is there a
shop.
mage
Oh,
that thing? Thank you.
Ryan.
Then the DK came back.
I'll give you water walking.
Yeah, no problem. I'll get the whole raid.
Wait for us.
Alright.
Take the thermal portal, please.
Take the thermal board back.
Oh wait, I'm so far. Where'd you
What would you do?
so
No.
Just summon people when we get there.
Oh, that's gone.
What the hell am I?
Thanks, Meta. I appreciate you.
Where's my water walking?
I can't fucking see half the raid.
Although we might as well just wait for summons at this point.
Any Azure belt users for the swim speed.
I got Rosie a download form. I'm good.
If I give you underwater breathing, you get increased swim speed.
This is why I use the aquatic form glyph.
Thank you, Joe. I feel like I'm in a different class
Oh, do I
here,
even
just
have
running
that
past
glyph on
everyone.
bear set? I don't.
Dang, riding the motorcycle across the water looks sick as fuck.
Yeah, Evan, can you water walking me and just hop in?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm water walked right now, but I'd love to just sit back and chill.
We'll summon inside.
Thank you,
Now we're
guys.
zooming. Now we're zooming.
I don't think the boss is out yet for Vault.
It's not.
Bro, you're so fast with this glyph.
The Aquaform one. What's the? Is it like 70% or?
It's. Let me check. Forget.
Fuck is this neck at? There it is.
Caster neck?
Are you doing
50%.
Oh,
Yeah,
that neck is really good.
it's fucking tight.
Oh yeah, that neck is.
Alright, summon a sidekick here. Just drop a stone up top.
What
Yeah,
am I
right,
watching
fuck
on my
them
other
now.
screen?
I
Are you
just-
over here?
Drunk
I
driving.
said one of the first people here. Kurt.
Yeah,
Nice,
what
yeah,
you-
jump down.
Guys, I've been baited. Why'd you leave me with this man? What is
Hey,
going
you got in the car.
We'll strike you soon.
on? Okay. So we got Executioner's Malice, Grats to Imperialist.
It's rigged.
We got Remorseless, Grats Goon.
It's even more rigged.
Oh, is this what Whale of the Valkyrie thing the one y'all talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, like every caster wants that.
Wait, I should just equip this?
Holy Paladin
You
this.
could.
Wait a second.
I think passing on those 2 parts gave me enough DP, where the fuck it's called.
Well, since you
that neck.
can't pronounce it, I don't think you get any.
I need Horde to kill outside of Ani to relive
That would be
the
nice.
experience.
Oh, this is very nostalgic, you guys.
Wait till you see the loot.
Yeah, the Royal Vision nostalgic.
Hey,
too.
you get the rings for Wooly, it'll be gold.
Get another chance. For the
Make sure you wear your fire resistance gear for the trash.
I got the fire.
I never
resistance
did
trinket.
that.
I got the trinket from
Aw,
Classic. I'll use that.
You can start pulling trash. I'm just gonna put someone on follow. I figure some of this stuff out. Here it is. Let's see. It's a rain. Flo, I'm trusting you. Don't kill me.
Flo, you can do it.
What do you mean?
You can
Don't
kill him.
encourage him.
Yeah, right.
Don't do crook things.
Ready for summon?
Okay, you can just go red.
Okay.
Can I go red? Actually, I don't have a red spec right now.
Probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably could.
I don't got a red spec right now.
This
If
boss is
people are like
very
11
difficult.
manning this on PTR, I don't have any concerns.
They were lazy as fuck when they did this shit in Nax.
What do you mean?
This one's way lazier than Nax though.
Oh, it's still clean.
Okay, so the way we're gonna do this one is if you are a warlock, mage, shadow priest, or boomkin,
Holy Paladin.
you can roll. You can roll on this neck that I'm about to link, and then we're just gonna adjust piles based on you getting this really good item, obviously. So just if you win this, expect to be probably a bit lower on some other stuff early on. All right, there it is.
Good luck, everyone.
43 haste and 57 grit.
Oh.
Jesus. Can't keep getting away with it.
Hey, for all casters, my buddy just picked up the bracers pattern. So if you need get crafted, just let me know. I could go with him.
I don't want to give it to the 69, but I didn't set the rules in advance.
You didn't see that paladin with
Something got
45.
good.
96 is 69 backwards.
That's true.
Yeah,
It's
but
about
it's
as
not.
close as you can get.
Didn't include both if you made it.
You're right. Goon. Can I get a summon on Goon before I instinctively equip his Remorseless?
I threw it out, but someone clicked the portal and then moved, so he can blame
Wait,
whoever
he's
that
here.
is.
Oh, okay. I'm missing a Stam.
So
Yeah,
only
you
two
weren't
prog.
even close.
That's fucking rigged. Oh wait, we got sniper. So I'll say that's rigged with that prot token.
Make sure you review your signs, guys.
Swap to Depot.
Oh shit, we going?
Yep.
What?
Review your signs.
Bro,
What's the new
I was
strat?
not ready for this.
Oh
It's
man,
literally
wrong
the
clip.
same thing.
Yeah,
Drop.
okay, Crook. Yeah, what's the strat? Why don't you tell it to us?
Alright,
You're
DPS
so
very
good at
slowly.
Shaman's
So
drop
I
totems
should
and
run through the
yeah.
eggs, or
And when I say slow, I mean fucking slow.
Just kill my. Really? What the fuck?
I can clean up my table.
Wait, how on earth?
Yo almost went flying into the
It's
well.
denied.
Laser,
What?
you got stack on us. We're gonna wipe. I was just joking.
You know?
Fuck you.
You're gonna get him whipped into the tunnel.
You ready to hero?
Evan, I'm gonna bop you for that first fear. So be ready to unbop.
Bopping neg. Oh, you bop him. He has the tremor.
It's
No,
actually
I
good.
can remove it, I think he's saying.
So
I don't know
it's
if
a
it's
tick.
instant. It has a tick now. I think that after TBC they fixed that.
No, that's a good call. I'm gonna do Jill. Sorry, Evan. Good luck.
is this gonna be part of the Speed All Stars?
It's not part of TOC, so it wouldn't be.
There's no way.
But it is possible that they do like they call the phase a TOGC plus Oni instead of just TOGC, in which case it would. I
Can
don't
we
know.
get rolled first BOA on Tuesday?
Probably not.
11 a.m. Anyone?
11.
We only got world's second 10-man, so.
God, we're so.
Well, they got in before us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
vash
probably
the-
We don't have any proof that they got in before us, but I like to believe that they did.
Sniper, feign death. You have ads on.
Annihilation.
You did too.
Look at these.
Server's
bell
like 2 minutes behind.
patters, dude.
Oh, we got some more.
They were
people
Europeans,
outside.
right?
Yep.
Fucking euros.
That's a 50 DKP minus.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, we
Left
can't.
side, even
And the
side.
fear
We're
warriors.
on egg, I guess, so that doesn't happen.
We get
Put me
Papa
towards
Chester.
Craig so I can kill
Bop
him.
on Chester.
Wait, but you're gonna kill me.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Why couldn't I get
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Ooh, I want.
Oh,
A Mage Blade. Did.
Blade?
Dude, Mage Blade, pause.
Oh,
Wait, doesn't drop
crap.
right?
That's a warrior.
I need
wall.
that bag.
Bag.
Frost resistance on it.
I think only people that have real Mage Blade in their bank should be able to
I
get
need
this
that.
Mage Blade.
Okay, I'm okay with
Yeah, my
that.
paladin does.
Why would you keep that thing?
Chester,
For the memories.
enjoy your
God, I never thought I'd have to wear this fucking helmet again.
Wait, do you really?
Dude, we've seen
It's
3 of those today.
it's actually
Ooh,
good
we
for
have seen-
breaking up your set.
Can you please show Helm from
Yeah,
here
you
on
have
out?
to show him. That helmet is sick.
I will. I will.
That is a classic. Holy shit.
We all need to petition Blizz to add in transmog early, just so Chaster can wear that as his
Oh,
transmog.
God.
All right.
Anyone skin
Push my
this?
button. This chest is yours.
I'm sad we haven't gotten a QS. That's a sick drop from here.
Split up some of this loot.
Where
If
even
for whatever
is
reason
this
you guys are
one?
like one of you's dedicated arcane or something, you can move that item around. But it seems like you guys just flip flop. So
Pretty much, yeah. The robes that earlier were the arcane robes.
Am I missing anything? I don't think so.
Is it phase bis lock? Are you sure?
Yeah, it's phase bis.
Yeah, that is best for
I mean, he
affliction.
can have it.
There
It's
we go.
perfectly fine. No, but
That's what my admin be telling me.
Alright.
If anyone need any of the spell power
It
cuts,
was
just
here
let me
so
know.
far away from you.
Is the bag free roll?
It will be as soon as and we can do that now actually. We'll do
This
sack.
one's big.
Bruh. If you want my black
Ooh.
sack, feel free.
That win it. Fuck yeah.
Basil got 94. What'd you get?
96.
Oh yeah, you crushed it.
Here's a 69. Damn it.
What does the head quest get you? Does it get you badges or not?
Some badass ring neck ore.
Debbie, are you actually the winner? Why are you trading me?
I'm
Can I
actually the winner.
He is.
That's what
actually
the head
good.
gets you from 25, man.
Okay, I'll trade you guys this
Yeah.
bag of gems for one of those trophies.
Last portal. Take it.
Oh
give me
yeah.
the bag. I have shards.
I was only one gem. That's fucking retarded.
Enlarged nut sack. Anyone?
I got
God,
two. I got two
retarded.
from the 10-man
Wait,
bag.
which color is Eye of Zul? Tell me it's the green one.
Dion, why all this stuff?
Oh yeah, screen actually.
All I can do is win items that I don't need.
What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna go to
Wait, I
Dow.
thought you won one earlier, Ian.
I have
On my
one,
other druid.
Oh my
six,
god.
nine items left. I'm gonna finish in Dow.
Ooh, you're giving me time to get my mage blade out of the bank.
This is not an upgrade for anyone, right? So I can just give it to someone for a meme? Is this a legitimate upgrade for anyone?
Could be if they didn't have Star Shard.
It is for my other warlock.
Oh yeah, let's get him in here. Let's do that.
You should
Yeah,
have
it's
brought
a
him. What
she.
were you
First
thinking?
off, body type 2.
Listen, he is gender neutral, okay?
You don't speak for Red and Spin Us.
Is that with a UH?
It is, yeah. And then everyone thought I
They
was making an
don't
unholy
stop.
DK. I didn't think about that.
Head of Anixia. If you do want any of those items that not linked, feel free. This is just open roll. If you want it, take it. Alright, Crook, come take this. You'll have 2 mage blades. You gotta find a way to dual wield 'em.
Whenever they let me dual wield, it's all over for y'all.
Debbie, you actually do want that? You'll use it for a main spec?
I don't want it. I was I didn't look at the items. I was rolling just in case someone else can have it. I just looked at them.
Thorlek, all you. I'm by the fountain. Let's see, I got another probably RP item since neither of our DKs are tanks.
That's base phase 3.
What are you asking?
177 stam. Holy shit.
Huh?
Plus a socket.
The
plus-
tokens off the node.
Yeah, we only got 2 of them. Right?
Okay.
So we
That's
didn't
better than none.
They
enough.
were protector.
Yeah, they're both protector. Oh, are you asking like if we did well enough? Yeah. Okay, I didn't get it. Gavagoon, come take it. So you got Thorlek with a head, Gavagoon with a helm. I got 6 items remaining. Okay, if you did not win one of the trophies that were rolled in this 25-man raid earlier, and you are a DPS player, you may roll for one of those 2. I will check my log, so don't fuck with me.
You're saying if we didn't win one, right?
If you
Where
didn't
do you
win.
turn in the trophies? Is that out at the tournament?
Yeah. Head, shoulders and hands are 45 tokens. Everything else is 75.
Did you move up?
Nope.
I must have got layered somehow.
Oh, I got phase 2.
Eben and Crook.
Okay, Eben and Crook. Well, thank you. Crook, it's waiting for you. Goon, Helm's waiting for
You
you.
come to VH.
Yeah, we're layered.
Okay, yeah, I'll go there. This is only the 4th time